Hey, welcome back. All right, so I am just gonna get right into this because it's a long video. And like I always say, don't send anyone any hate, especially Shanny. Don't attack her. You want to say something about her in the chat, that's fine. Just don't go to her and attack her. We're not about that at all. I just want to make that clear. Not a hate channel. I'm just watching the video and talking here and there because I always make my videos transformative. And I also want to say, guys, thank you for the other day. My last video got pretty good likes and everything. I hope to get at least 100 likes on this video. At least if I get 100 likes, it puts me out there so other people can see me. I know a lot of people complain that they don't get to see me until the middle of the night. Sometimes early in the morning. I guess it depends on your time zone. But people wrote that in the chat, like, "Oh, great video. Wish I would have known about it." But I would say just unsubscribe, resubscribe. I know a lot of people have done that and it's worked for them. So I was just suggest doing that. But let's get right into this. And like I said, no hate. And another thing, please, guys, no doxing of any kind. I don't care who it is. I don't know what's going on. But don't do that. Don't dox any people that you like. Don't dox Shanny, and just for transparency's sake, I have Shanny's address and everything and names and stuff all redacted and in the block words because we don't do that here. No one deserves doxing because again, you don't know who's in that house. But without further ado, let's get into the video, guys. Thank you all for hanging out, and I guess let's just get this started. Haha.
Hello. It is I, your merciful queen, here to speak to the people. But first, let me set this up real quick. So as you can see, oh Lord, let me put that right there for you folks. All right. So, I'm doing a thing, but before I do such thing, I want people to know something. I have a couple questions to ask, and I hope they are answered.
Uh-oh.
Do you think it's okay to mess with someone who, over the years, has been very attentive and unalive in themselves, I guess I could say? Do you think that's okay? Do you think it's okay for someone's audience to come and badger you and treat you with disrespect? Do you think it's okay to be de-threated and have monetarily threats and everything? Because this is what has been happening for a while, right before I did a said action.
And I'll let her talk, but I have it on good authority that her old buddy TB, tuberculosis, I'll say, has been mass calling her and mass sending her information. Don't ask me how I know that. I just know that to be true. Basically, she got done with him because he was being too much, just like he's too much in every community. And now he's harassing her nonstop, which I feel like caused her to start putting the ban hammer down on the channels. Now what I do know is that I know that from what I read, I guess it's Graveyard Flowers that was in one of the, I was trying to get the chat, but I guess it's not up here, was one that got affected, but I heard that their channel got back, which is a good thing. So, but let's continue.
Do you think it's okay to lie about someone's health, like our dear good e-begging hater here? Is that okay? See, Denise here is saying y'all don't deserve to be happy. Why is that, Denise?
Wait, she
That's not a
you
nice
too?
thing to say to someone.
I mean, all I know is I heard she got just from the chat. People were talking and saying that 2 people got messed with. But did she get you too, Carrie? I don't know. I have no idea. I basically got them, I saw her notification about her being a merciful queen, and then I'm like, what is this? And then I saw that, I guess she didn't really flag channels, she flagged the videos, right? And again, that shouldn't affect people like us because we at least talk and make them transformative, pause it. It sucks for the archive channels, but you know what? In my opinion, I agree with a lot of people that say, hey, if it wasn't for some of these archive channels, Shanny wouldn't be as big as she is now because, they're putting that stuff out there and they're not like putting a bias or anything. They're just showing the video without any like support for her or against her.
But even though you guys say horrible, nasty things to me, I have it in my power to be kind to you folks. Now, let me ask you something. Don't you think it's a reasonable action because I am going to do something kind for you after you've slandered my name, maligned my character for years? Don't you think when asking for something, you should be kind about it? You get a little bit more with honey than vinegar. That's the question.
Flies.
I don't care if people are coming after me. Come after me all you want.
No
You're
flies
showing
in
your
that
true
house.
character because I didn't go after anyone. Let's just make that sure. All I did was click a few buttons that YouTube told me to click. But if you're going to continue to be disrespectful to me and keep threatening me...
Is she getting the wheelchair?
Why should I be nice to you? What reason can you give me for me being kind to you?
Yeah. And like I said, I don't believe in the copyright game. Someone has something to say, hey, whatever. Sometimes it needs to be heard, but striking people, that. And I heard Shanny even say in this video, you guys will hear, she says, well, make another channel. To some people, that's it. They don't want to do all that all over again. So I definitely didn't agree with that statement. That's why I don't condone striking on anybody because I know, that can have serious ramifications.
What have you done? Okay, go away, Ansia. You're fucking ridiculous with your fucking paranoia. Bye. Anyway, apparently we're taking each other's stuff. Yeah.
What? Say again. Wait.
We're taking each other's prescription drugs, according to Ansia.
That's incorrect.
That is incorrect.
Totally incorrect.
Though it did remind me that I do need to take my meds because I haven't yet.
I'm a good boy. I do it every morning. I'm a good boy.
That's Shanny's old merch she's wearing, by the way.
So, yeah, dealing with constant hate. They want to go and act like I did something sinister to them when I did nothing to them, other than enact my rights that YouTube gave me.
Yeah, I agree. It's not true infringement.
No, I didn't false flag channels at all. That's a lie.
She should be happy that she has a platform in the first place, I would think.
Literally, these videos were picked out by YouTube and put into Shanny and I's copyright, hello, they're using your video section. And she's showing you that right now. Shanny is showing you that right now. No flagging was done at all.
No, because YouTube gives you the right to put out removal requests on people who are using your content.
Disabled woman sit-ups.
That's what I did.
Clickbait title.
Now, after you guys hate on me and threaten me, please give me one reason, a good reason, why I should be merciful to you.
Oh, thanks, cousin.
Diesel has just donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Shanny copyrighted archive channels.
Come on, guys.
Copyright
What have you done to me that has been so nice and wonderful that I should be like, yeah, you're a nice person. I should help you out. I will lose my channel for this.
Thank you for that, Cosmic. I'm going to just wait to the end to just say thanks for all the things, just so you know, so I can just keep the video going because it is long. But I appreciate it. But yeah, if anyone sends me any donation, just so you know, I'm gonna wait to the end and acknowledge them and say thank you.
Why would I lose my channel for this, Stella? Because you guys decide to go and false flag my channel? Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
See, I was within my rights. You're not. You're lying to strike someone down.
Correct. And they've done that to us for years. Years.
Yeah, so I still haven't gotten an answer. Why should I be okay with you doing this to me?
They gave you a platform. I mean, right? That's what I see.
Come on.
Thank you, Jesus.
Come on. Well, it seems like you guys are on the tiers, but I didn't flag anyone. I just went within my own rights. So give me a reason that I should give you my rights to my videos again. Give me a reason. No, you're abusing the copyright claim by playing 100% of my video with no commentary.
Exactly.
See, does she want people to?
You're abusing my copyrighted material, not the other way around.
Does she want people to like watch the videos with negative commentary? Because people will do that. I feel like no commentary at all. People can make up their mind if it's positive or negative. But if you're gonna make a reaction video, then it's going to be, you know, swayed in that person's direction. But again, I feel like if it wasn't for so many people talking about this, she wouldn't have gotten what she ultimately got, which is a channel, at least over 1,000 views a video. I mean, this is what she's always wanted, but like she's never satisfied, I swear.
Around. Let's get that straight.
Everything we do is our own.
Exactly.
Like everything, even the stuff we review, it's transformative because we put at least an hour and a half to 2 hours of extra commentary on everything we do.
Thank you, Lacey. So, again, can you give me one reason? See, I'm going to report you
Good
in
question.
your message to say report me for bullying and harassment.
Yeah.
And everyone who says in my channel to report me, I damn well will make sure that is reported. Now, what good thing have you done for me to make it seem like it would be okay to let this stuff go? Because we already had this conversation about 2 weeks ago. See, my behavior changed. Your behavior didn't. You continue doing the same fucked up shit you've been doing to me. Threatening me, doxing me.
Correct. And my family. Doxing my family.
And Jason's family.
Huh.
You don't call out the people who do this. You just continue to let it happen. You don't say to your audience, please do not go after Shanny. In fact, you do the opposite. You say, fuck with her, do this to her, do this to her.
Please
Take
don't
me
go
in front
after
with her,
Shanny.
And then stab her in the back.
See?
Pretending to be friends with me, stabbing me in the back like he said.
Mm-hmm.
Again, that's TB.
No, I'm not going to get over myself when my life has been destroyed time and time again.
Get over
Over your nonsense. How about you get over your nonsense and your feelings? Because I believe I didn't strike any of you guys' channels that are speaking. So this isn't between you and me, okay? You're just butthurt that someone else was involved that you were using my content for.
And once again, what is actually happening here is a old friend of hers that been a friend of hers and a mod until recently is now messing with her, sending her doxing her, attacking her through email, through phone calls. And because this person pretends like they're all of us, she's going to attack everybody instead of just attacking the one guy who knows everything about her, obviously, because he was sending her money and DoorDash and Grubhub and all that. Danny, you know who did this to you and who is doxing you and attacking you. And it's not any of the reaction channels or archive channels. I just want to put it out there. It's not any of us or any of those people. It's your old friend. Just like when he tries to do it to me. I know it's nobody else but that jerk off. So I just want to make that clear. None of us are doing that. Like I say, no, I even have it as a rule. No doxing my chat, even to you, Shanny. Like, you know, people want to watch you, they can go right ahead. It's their life, it's their time.
You know what tells Shanny that she's well in her rights? And I'm saying Shanny because I wouldn't have done this. This was her decision to do the strikes. I wouldn't have done it because I'm really in the showbiz thing.
That's
and
a
I just wanna
backhand
keep getting
comment.
subs and it's fine. But she is well within her rights to do this because this was pointed out to her by YouTube.
That's right.
Google at YouTube, GoogleTube said, hey, Shanny for Christ, the Reverend Shanny Show, your content is being used 100% of it. Do you want to utilize your copyright and have it removed? They did it.
See, it goes in the matches. This is YouTube.
Right.
Right? But see, nice work. You're all caught up. Here's where you'll find the videos that matches yours. For now, there's nothing new. Now,
They're completed.
give me a good reason why I should remove this. And I am only expecting people to be nice to me over this, because you're not going to get anything by your indecent threats.
Amen.
You're just not. So, give me a good reason. I believe your channel shouldn't exist because you harass people with your channel.
Yeah. That day's going to come, honey, when all these channels go down because they focus on one person.
Exactly.
That's outside of TOS. You cannot make your channel about one individual over and over.
If no one's streaming, no one would know who I am. That's bullshit. I've been on here for 20 years and a bunch of celebrities know who I am. So what the fuck are you talking about, newbie?
Nobody was
You're right,
watching
definitely.
you.
That's a dumb answer.
That's a very dumb answer.
Shanny has plenty of clout on her own.
She's got plenty of something.
Jason Guacamole says remove them, Shanny. Don't let them get over on you. They're not.
There you go. That's why she did it.
No one is gonna beg for me. Well, I already had a couple people beg for their channels for their strikes to be off it, so that's not true either.
That's true.
Should I show them their messages?
You could.
Ah.
Shanny is the ruler and queen of her own content.
I am.
Even outside of me. Okay? She decides that it's her
Brady,
content
she
too,
thinks
and
it's
she had
20
every right to
years.
do this.
I'm saying that YouTube removed this content for me.
Yes.
By using the copyright system. Tool.
Yeah, it's a tool.
See, here's the thing. You get matches, right? And YouTube asks, do you want to keep them to use your content? You either have a answer between no or yes. Now, if you're going to be dicks to me and not go on your side of the bargain, why should I keep this? You've been sending people to harass me, to de-threat me. You've been sending people to dox family members' addresses. Please, give me one reason.
Your report card isn't very good, guys, for good behavior.
That's right. I did request the removals because I have every right to.
By YouTube.
By YouTube.
They're basically telling you, hey, protect your copyright.
Yeah,
That's what they're doing.
they are.
To get this, guys, there was no flagging done at all.
No, it was YouTube that did it.
Yes. Correct.
And there's another threat. Don't worry, Rev, you will be striped from your caretaker job. That's another threat.
There is no caretaker job. I don't know what you're talking
That's
about.
also being reported to YouTube for harassment and bullying.
Yes. I will never tell you where I work, but you're wrong. It's not a caregiver position.
See, I'm saying you're harassing me and you're bullying me and you're threatening me. So what do?
More.
You threaten more in the comments.
Exactly. Would Ernie, Secular Opinion, like to come in here and apologize? He could do that.
Yeah, YouTube did do it automatically. I didn't search these channels out. They did it for me.
That's right.
I thought you had a YouTube channel. Shouldn't you know that? Oh, wait. You got to pose that you're being stupid about this thing within YouTube so people don't know about it and so you can have an excuse that I'm a false flagger.
Exactly. It wouldn't be a false flagging anyway. You know why? Because it's 100% of your content.
Exactly. Exactly. See, there you go. Putting false statements out there. You still haven't given me one good reason why I shouldn't be merciful to you guys.
No. And trust me, if you did, she would release it.
I would.
If you guys had a legitimate, hey, how about this? She'd go, oh yeah.
Or
okay.
maybe an apology. I'm sorry for treating you so bad over the years.
There you go. Something as simple as an apology.
I could release all of this stuff if you just say, I'm sorry.
And then stop the behavior and make your own content.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
know my name is on the copyright strikes because YouTube asked if I wanted these videos to be gone, and I said, okay, and they did it for me.
Yeah.
I didn't personally go to people's channels out, honey.
Mm-mm.
You don't know what you're talking about. Learn Google.
That's right.
Learn Google.
Learn fair use.
That's right.
Learn what fair use actually is. You can't have more than 3 seconds of anything in your own video That's somebody else's without express
And
permission.
there's another threat. Man, keep on with the threats, man. You're reported too for that. Keep on threatening, bros. What is this strike about? Them using 100% of my content.
Yep.
They're
Literally.
talking crap about me
Yes.
and treating me disrespectfully and not giving me any credit to the things I do.
Right.
I'm making a bunch of people money. Why should I make a bunch of people money who claim they hate me? Why should I give you that right?
Correct.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I know they're saying terrible things and threatening. That's all they can do. That's all they do. That's all they will do. Because they are incapable of saying anything kind.
Very mentally ill. Very. And I am too. But you guys are malicious. You're mentally ill and malicious. And you need help. You need
There you go. Toughen up and take the hate? No. Not if I can do something about it, dude.
Yeah, Google did this for you.
Yes, they did.
They now have a system. Thank God. Google has a system that they can now, a YouTube creator can protect their content.
Yes, they can.
That's great.
I don't care if you have a problem with it.
You guys are butthurt because you never make your own content.
This
Oh,
guy.
Exactly.
You can't do it anymore. It's just the way it is now. You have to either get permission from the creator or stop doing the content.
I
for
can't show my report list and threaten to report people. Well, I'm not threatening to report people. I asked a simple question. Why should I take these down
Track.
and retract them?
She
Why
wants
should I?
people to
If all you're
beg.
doing is bullying me. I will not be able to scrub the internet of all my misdeeds. Yeah,
Misdeeds. What misdeeds?
misdeeds.
What misdeeds? You're full of shit.
Welcome, weirdos.
See, the difference between you and me, when I do a video on another person's
500
video,
pounds.
I don't malign their character.
Right. Exactly. We review content.
Yes.
And we're always say, go sub to the people, go sub to them, go sub to them.
I don't malign someone's character and have other people come to harass me. Or harass them, I guess you could say.
Correct.
I don't do that. I don't do your prerogatives.
That's right. We admire our fellow.
Even if I did abuse my children, that has nothing to do with YouTube, now does it?
Wow.
No, it doesn't. But I didn't abuse or use my children. What did I use my children for?
You have never done anything coming
EBT.
close to that.
No. That's because you come on to other men, Ansia. That's why you're called that. And I'm not the only one who says that. Why don't you go to Draven when he calls you that all the time?
Oh.
In my DMs.
Shout out.
Teddy bear too. She did it to teddy bear too.
Yeah.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, the whale's abuse. See, I can report that too.
Mm-hmm. That's not okay on YouTube. Fat shaming. It's
No.
not okay. It's outside TOS. You
No.
get it.
It's not TOS, man.
See, you guys break TOS every day,
Yes.
and sometimes you get away with it. Guess what? The 100% copyright now, you don't get away with that no more.
No.
Because YouTube and Google has finally caught up with your stealing asses.
It's true.
You've been able to commit theft for a long time, and now you can't.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't notice
Thank
that,
you, YouTube.
Cats.
These fucks don't know the difference between a straight up archive channel and a harassment channel. Exactly,
There
Sabella.
you go, Sabella.
Exactly.
That's right.
Sabella.
Hansia's behavior would be considered predatory if she was a man. Exactly.
Oh, more than that.
Exactly.
She'd be answering questions to the authorities if she were a man.
So, until someone gives me a good reason why I should, retract this and give you permission to use my content, I'm not going to do anything.
Right.
Because you can't give me one good reason because you use these channels to abuse a vulnerable adult.
Two of them. Two of them. I'm bipolar 1 severe. I'm considered a protected class 2.
Why not talk to the people who abuse and get stories right? Do you think it's a good thing and you're going to get anything out of someone who's an abuser and lies on your behalf? Kitty cutie, how old are you?
Oh
You
my
you
God.
can ask.
Like, seriously, how old are you to think that you can go to known liars and have a conversation and reason with them? Because in my line of life experience, you can't.
That's correct. Once a liar, always a liar. Pretty much.
You can't. They never struck my archive channel. Only Gary did. Yeah, that's because you don't harass.
Exactly.
You just put the freaking archive channel down, and that's it. You don't tell people to harass me, to treat me like it with disrespect.
Neither did Graveyard Flowers. I mean, to be fair.
As long as you don't strike Lulz Cow Productions. Well, Lulz Cow Productions is actually enough transformative that I wouldn't even do anything to their channel.
Well, and Google wouldn't pick them up.
And Google wouldn't pick them up because it is transformative.
Exactly. Exactly. Even what Carrie does is transformative enough that she's safe.
Yes.
Dragnot too, back in the day. We couldn't get him once. Why? Because he put tons of commentary and extra stuff in his stream. So it was within fair use. You get it?
So they just want the archive channels down? Is that what this is all about?
One of yours to make money anymore.
Why have you been left off my copyright crusade? Because your videos are transformative, and it didn't get picked up by the copyright
I thought
system.
she did strike Lulz Cow.
If you don't want to be struck, go follow the rules on YouTube and use your videos to be transformative.
That's right.
Learn YouTube. Be transformative.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's bipolar now, and she'll forget, you know.
But you gotta take the video and manipulate it more. Make it entertaining and manipulate it.
That's her dementia.
Well, thank you for that threat. I'm gonna report that. See, that's abusing YouTube. Like what this person just said. Saying they're going to strike the channel, and a bunch of people are going to strike this channel.
That's false flagging.
No, that's false flagging.
That person just endorsed false flagging.
Yes.
Because our content is our content.
And my content is transformative when I use other videos.
Absolutely. We always do at least an hour of commentary. At least. It's usually more than that.
So Rev gets mad and runs away.
For example, our video last night on the alien stuff. The video is only 54 minutes long. How long was the
Pepper,
live stream?
they will come back at the channel that does that.
That's why it's transformative.
Yes.
Make sure that channel can't do that.
Purposes.
Put in little things on the video itself.
And that I'll just say that right now. The people who don't know, yeah, you can't go around. If you're a content creator, you cannot go around and flag channels, because what will happen is after a week, whatever, when they get their stuff back, after they tell you, here, do this, do that, if you want to pursue anything, if it actually is a legal issue, when you don't do that, YouTube looks at you and put you down as like a mass flagger. Like you'll flag any channel for any stupid reason, and then they won't take your flag seriously anymore. And you might be able to lose your channel. So yeah, it's not good if you're a content creator to do that. So yeah, all this stuff that Shanny's doing, on top of her actually being banned because it was in the media that she got banned over, what happened on the car ride, the child abuse. But let's keep going.
Like,
yep.
We'll come back.
Speeding up and slowing down the audio of the original video can be considered transformative.
That's right. There is no flag war. I didn't flag anyone. I'm just using the copyright system on YouTube.
Exactly.
To certain people.
We never once used a flag. We never once clicked a flag on any video, guys. Do you get it?
Nope.
Not once.
I didn't watch any of them videos.
No, we don't watch these videos, man.
I didn't care about the Arthur or anything. It's just they gave me an option and I took the option. Exactly. And now you're mad. So be mad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Be mad.
They will.
Shanny came to here giving
I agree.
And once again, he came in the stream and just insulted and threatened her. What do you expect to get? You get more with honey than vinegar, folks.
Yep.
And you're giving all vinegar.
I never said I flagged. But continue to lie.
No, we specifically said we've never flagged. We have not clicked one flag of any of these videos.
Isn't this threatening or bribing people? No. I just asked, give me one good reason why people I should retract these.
Right.
And you couldn't even give me that. Instead, you continued more with threatening.
Exactly. You proved that you did the right thing. To me, even. Because my advice was, honey, let it go, because we'll get more subs and we'll get more traction, and it's okay. But this was her prerogative to do. She chose to do it, and she did it. And
wow,
so
he is throwing her under the bus.
Right.
I love it.
Because she's proven she's right. She comes to you with an offer of mercy, and you still insult her, call her names, and threaten her. Why should she do anything good for you?
Why you have to kiss her butt to have your videos?
I'm not claiming people's content as my own.
Oh my God! Again, Google put this list in front of her. Google said you've stolen from her. Do you get it?
No accountability.
This is real simple stuff that a kindergartner could understand. You're not supposed to steal, folks. And when you gank a video 100% and throw it on your channel to be monetized and get clicks, guess what? You're stealing from the creator
Yep.
of said content.
Yep.
This happened with Chantal Marie, Foodie Beauty.
Yep.
She started using this system too. Oh, she's false flagging. You're full of shit liars. This is legitimate content takedown because it was 100% of the video, not changed in any way.
Look
Put
up
on your own
here.
channel for your own
Somebody
money. No,
sent her an
that money
email
belongs to Shannon.
about striking.
You're not supposed to lie, though, and I'm not lying, but continue on.
Not lying at all.
He gets
Keep
so
bearing false
angry.
witness, guys. That's really going to prove to me why I should, retract this.
No, I'm convinced you did the right thing. You did, hon. This proves how dumb and evil they are.
It really is. Fair use is when it's transformative, Sarah Lee.
Yes. And you can only have 3 seconds of video. After that, you need the permission of the creator.
And Granny, I'm going to report that while you're laughing your ass off, saying it's okay for people to go after me. You think it's okay for people to go after people over something that has nothing to do with you?
Yeah, go after a disabled woman.
Yeah, you can be reported for that. Thanks.
I see Janice in the chat. Janice knows about Dragnot. Dragnot's content was transformative. Definitely.
Yes.
Because he'd sit there with his shirt off and do his thing, okay? He was fine.
That's another thing. If you want to claim to be an archive channel, you shouldn't have that shit monetized. Exactly, Sabella. Because that's my work.
See, Sabella gets TOS completely.
See, she gets it.
She understands YouTube because she's been
Shut up, Just Breezing. Go take another picture in front of your daughter's mirror so you can get a man.
Oh my God, is that one?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Nobody wants to talk to your ass.
That's pretty gross.
You're a gross woman.
That's really gross, yeah.
So, if you have a problem that Google, YouTube matches copyright and ask you if you want to take said copyrighted material down, why don't you go to Google and complain to them?
Exactly.
Instead of coming to me and threatening me. You still haven't given any reason why I should not do it.
I mean, it's pathetic because I could answer that for you.
Yeah,
Because,
Stabella.
Carrie,
Yeah,
you're
I
nothing
agree.
but a harasser.
He definitely
and you're still
is.
a harasser. And you're going to continue to be a harasser because you have no life. Still haven't given me a reason. They're like children. I can't get a reason from them.
I mean, they're dumb. I could give them an answer right now, but they won't say it because they're dumb. Why don't you mute it quick?
Thank you, Sabella, because you are literally just uploading someone else's work for posterity. You aren't doing anything that makes it yours. Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, let me mute this real quick.
Yeah, I just want to... You're totally, and that's why Google did this for you.
Exactly.
Because
I got mad at you for being disabled, kitty cutie.
what?
Okay.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that really happened.
Yeah, okay. Whenever you hear somebody's disabled, you give them huge love.
Justice for Carrie for what? Her deliberately harassing someone for 2 years now because they decided to stay with their husband?
My God, that's insane. That's insane. When they do that, honey, they just want you alone. That's what it is. With no one.
Yeah.
But guess what, guys? We love each other, so... ain't gonna work.
I'm sorry your back is hurting. I'm sick of this Ozempic and feeling like I have a big lump in my tummy.
Yeah. That is rough.
The nausea is bad. I didn't choose Rev over my own flesh and blood, but you're going to continue to say the same dumb shit over and over again, while not being able to give me one reason why I should retract this stuff.
I think you proved that there is none. And you did the right thing.
I did.
I think you proved
You
it
can't
to
even give me one good answer.
You proved it to me. Because I was the merciful one saying, don't do it, hun. But you proved that these people are so malicious. They should be coming in here begging you for mercy. Please, we're sorry about what we did. We won't do it again. And then you would have released the copyright.
I would have.
She would have, guys. But you had to come in here and treat her like dog shit again.
Yep.
So it's gone. Your shit's gone. How do you like it? Google said it should be gone. Because you're stealing our income.
Yep.
But we were willing to say, okay, if you were just nice. Once. You prove that you're pathetic losers again.
And that's not her place to tell me what I should do with my own life, and it's not your place to tell me what to do with my own life. That was it. No, it's not. I don't go to you and tell you what you should do with your life, because I don't give a shit. I don't care enough. Still, no good answer for these people.
No, there's not going to be. A simple apology would have gotten a lot. But guess what? They can't even apologize.
No. Copyright obviously is handled by YouTube if they have a channel copyright tab. Please stop lying.
There you go. Again, we did not click any flags. Not one
Please
flag.
stop lying. I'm like showing it right on screen.
I know.
And you're still calling me a liar.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. She literally has the page on the screen for you guys, and you're saying she's lying. You're insane. You have no discernment, or you don't know your own fucking name. You must not. I feel sorry for you. I'll pray for you. What she's showing you is not the flagging system. This is something independent that creators have. It's a tool that Google made to detect copyrighted material, and she utilized it. That's all she did. No flags hit at all.
Nope.
We have not visited one scammer channel.
I'm not asking people to beg for mercy at all. I'm asking for an answer. It's not handled by YouTube. Well, obviously it is being handled by YouTube if they have a page for it.
Oh my God. So dumb.
And I'm reporting that for harassment and bullying. I'm not mad at you, kitty cutie. I don't know where you're getting this from. Jesus Christ.
That's just
She just wants people to beg.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, I need my attention too. Okay, fine. Hi, kitty.
I feel like it's all like narcissism.
This isn't about reaction channels. This is about taking 100% of my content. There's a difference, and not being transformative with it.
That's it.
Do you know how to listen? I'm reporting you as like a child telling their mom on you. Well, that's what everyone's saying to me is I'm reporting you, I'm reporting you, I'm reporting you.
Yeah.
So if they can
Not the
report me,
same
why
thing.
can't I report them when they're obviously giving me threats and shit?
Because you are already banned by YouTube. Many
Oh,
times.
I need to give Carrie a chance. How about she says, I'm sorry? Maybe that might help. No one's abusing the system.
Oh my God.
Being banned and being demonetized are way, way different things. Demonetized, you can get monetization back. Being banned off the platform for repeated terms of service violations, you are not supposed to come back. You can't come back in a couple months. There's so many channels out there that got banned and they're still not here. So yeah, two way, way different things.
Are you seeing this in front of your face? This is a tool given by Google to creators on YouTube to protect their copyright. And Shanny utilized it. Do you fucking understand that? There's no abuse of any system going on here. She utilized the tool that Google gave her on YouTube.
This doesn't look
Period.
good for her.
Do you get that?
Do you fucking understand that? Call me a child with 12-year-old?
Oh, I need to be willing to bury the hatchet? I've been trying to bury the hatchet for how long now? Asking people for peace, and they've done nothing but treat me like shit even more.
That's right.
So don't you tell me that peace is a two-way street when they decide not to do it.
Mm-hmm. That's correct. We have asked for peace for years. Just let us do content. You guys couldn't do that.
You guys
let
are
us have
doing
Please,
content.
Shanny, just give peace a chance. How about you guys give peace a chance? You want to give peace? You want to show me peace? Show me peace, and maybe I'll reconsider. But you haven't shown me peace. For years, you haven't shown me peace. And now you're talking about peace now that you're not getting what you want?
And all I'm gonna say again, she has a channel now. She gets decent views, a lot better than some other channels out there. I'll say, hell, better than me a lot of the time. You know, I can admit that. But the thing is, She is ban evading, number one. And B, there's a lot of people not going after you, allowing you to have a channel. Like, you just don't notice that. One or two bad apples, Shane, does not equal the whole community. There's a lot of good people in here. I've met them. They, they help me out. They're very nice people, and they've dealt with people that have been through some sort of abuse. So that's why they know when you're lying about specific things. It's their experience, not really yours. But when you say that no one's given peace a chance, you have everything you've ever wanted. A channel that gets views, and you get money and donations. What else do you want? And you're like, what, literally 2 steps away from getting that pin to supposedly get your monetization money. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but I guess I'm just waiting to see. But other than that, you have everything you've wanted. You're on YouTube making content and getting the views that you've always wanted. I would just let it be. But you know what? Doing this is not a good look. Showing that you did this is not a good look. It isn't. Because those archive channels are there for a reason. They're there for when you do ultimately get banned. And now because you're throwing the hammer down, when you get banned, all those great videos you made will be gone. And you're going to have to watch like channels like mine or like Carrie's or, other people's that shows them, because otherwise the original content is going to be gone. You did that, Shanny.
Right.
Give me a fucking break.
I agree, Pepper.
That's funny. Give peace a chance. They're telling you that?
They're telling me that to give peace a chance.
I mean, that's hilarious. That's exactly what you've asked for years. Just let us have content.
Oh, and by the way, for the people that are just coming in now, coming in, what's up? Thanks for checking me out. If you could leave a like, that'd be great. I try to get at least 100 likes a video. Anyone who's giving me donations, I'm going to wait to the end to read them out. So I didn't ignore you. I'm going to wait to the end because it just seems better that way because it's a very long video. So thank you, and let's continue.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious. Why don't you tell the other people to give peace a chance?
Yes, there should be 15 apology videos to you for stealing your content.
Exactly.
Then you might consider taking it away.
Exactly.
I'm sorry,
Make apology
Shanny.
videos for Shanny.
Every reaction channel that covers you is going to go crazy with this live. You're just handing them content.
Fine.
Fine, go crazy over it with me saying, can you give me one good reason why I should be nice to you?
I'm not going crazy.
Let them go crazy.
Sure. Do like you do to Foodie Beauty. Oh, look, she raged. She's so horrible. Yeah, you bully her all day and night. You bully the woman 24/7. How do you think she's going to react eventually?
Eat.
Exactly, Sabella. Carrie's idea of peace is that she gets to say whatever the fuck she wants about you, but you better not respond to her. Exactly.
Exactly.
Yo, Sabella, do we need to have a conversation or something? Why do you poke the bear? You do this on purpose, Sabella. You go into Shanny's chat and then you just unload this nonsense. And if you really can't see the forest for the trees, Sabella, on how bad of a look this looks for, just forget who Shanny is, a content creator, right? Getting rid of her stuff. And then when she's gone, we'll never have all this content will be gone. So people that want to make their own transformative video won't have, unless they have their own copy, won't be able to get it. You see like how bad of a look that is, Sabella, but maybe, maybe you don't. I bet you don't. That's why you're with someone like Nick Bravo, that catch.
God help if you defend yourself, right?
Yeah.
Right?
My God, you can't say anything, Shannon. You have to be abused every day on YouTube and you can't say a word about it. Hey.
No.
Bullshit.
Nope.
Bullshit.
Nope.
You have every right to
Doesn't
do what
work
you
that
did.
way.
Every right. That's it. Now, YouTube has to expand this tool to also recognize slander and harassment.
Yep.
That's the next step. And then all the negative reaction channels will go away.
Yep.
And they should be gone because they're outside of TOS because they focus
so much for the high road. What exactly is the high road? I did the steps to take the high road, and you guys decided to threaten me, de-threaten me, call my personal phone, threaten family members and all that. What the hell are you talking about, the high road, Ronnie? The people you hang around is not the high road. They're the low road.
They're the swamp. They are the swamp.
If it starts recognizing slander, your channel is doomed. Tell me what I said that's slander exactly. Please give me an example. I bet you can't give one example.
Never happened.
Exactly.
Never happened. Have we talked about public figures?
If things keep going like this, there'll never be peace. Well, you know what? Peace is on their side now.
They're moving.
I've been peaceful. I have let shit go over the years. They never have. Not one goddamn thing. It's on them now, Underhaven. And if you keep repeating yourself like this, I'm going to block you.
Baby Bell.
I keep striking all the videos exposing me, or they're slandering me.
There is no exposing Shanny. She's an open book, and she's never done anything malicious to anyone on YouTube, ever.
What's my favorite flavor of Pop-Tart? The s'mores.
Mm-hmm. My favorite is default fucking cherry, strawberry.
I didn't strike channels. I don't think you know the difference between taking YouTube's advice to copyright someone and striking someone personally.
They're just going to keep doing that, honey.
I know.
Saying that you struck something when not one flag was hit anywhere.
No.
They're going to keep saying that, and that's what they do.
Yeah,
They
keep
try,
lying.
They try to make reality by keep saying it over and over and over again, like Goebbels' Nazi propaganda tactics.
Yeah, you can block them if you want, Lacey.
Mm-hmm. Go for it. Get the 6-shooter out. Or the shotgun.
Carrie said she would stop stream sniping you if Rev apologized to her for calling her names.
What?
How about all the names she calls us?
Oh my god. Are you
Every
serious?
day she's harassing us and he has to apologize? Get over yourself. I don't care if your name's a Bible verse.
Do you realize I have already said to her that I hope you have the best marriage possible and go with God? Do you realize I've said that multiple times now? She just wants attention.
She does.
She wants attention, and you got it. You got some attention, and as soon as you got attention, it didn't go very well for you, did it?
I don't know, Izzy, to tell you the truth. I just saw these things and I was like, fine. Click, 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 click.
Yeah.
Get rid of them. I don't care who they are.
Why not?
It's my shit and they're talking shit about me. I don't give a shit. All negative titles slandering me. All negative, horrible titles.
Yo, they're...
Well, here's the thing about that. If they tried to re-upload those videos, there's actually another thing within the matches and the copyright part of this right here. You can type, have no other duplicates of this video. So that means YouTube will automatically block you from uploading that video.
Exactly.
I don't think they're
gotten serious
horrible
about
titles.
copyright.
Sometimes their titles, hey, hey, hey.
And people that
has
are
nothing
actually
to do
in
with
Hollywood
Shanny.
started using YouTube. So they took the
Or her
copyright
looks.
serious now.
Is that another threat? Anyone who fights these strikes will get this channel taken down. Uh-huh. I'll make sure to report
What
that too.
the hell are you talking about?
Why would YouTube give you the option to do this
Exactly.
and then strike your channel for doing what they told you that you can do?
Exactly.
That's dumb.
They made this tool available to creators now, and it was used. That's it.
Well, now
That's all
you're
that
like
happened.
putting it over people's heads. Like,
And
oh,
Shanny
I'll
was
take
willing to come
the
on here
strike
and
away
say, hey,
if you.
I might retract
kiss
this
my
if you
butt
could
and
either apologize
apologize.
to me or give a reason why I should allow these videos to still be there. And what did you do? You came in and called her names, slandered her, said lies again.
Threatened.
All the same shit. You got the same behavior. So why should Shanny be merciful and release it? Why? You give her no reason to.
Why should I be nice to you?
Exactly. Why should you be merciful?
This is a real bad look, for real.
Couldn't even give one good answer.
No. They're demons.
No, it's not a promise to file a lawsuit, Steve. That's not in the paperwork at all.
No, oh my god.
Stop lying.
That's the flagging system.
That's the flagging system. This is completely different.
Totally different. Yeah.
Did you serious kick out the pacifist? I can kick you out too if you want. See? Uh-huh. See, you guys say I'm risking my channel by doing something that YouTube tells me that I can do. That's really dumb to think that I believe that bullshit.
It just does not look good. She, if she wants to take a video down, she feels like it should be taken down. That's her business. But the fact that she's shown everybody, hey, look, I took these down. You apologize in the live chat, then I'll take that away and everything's all good. To me, it just shows like she's threatening people, being like, hey, you want your channel back? Come in here and kiss my butt, and then everything will be okay. The fact that she does not get that, but the thing is, she does get that. She knows exactly what she's doing. Guys, make sure you leave a like. Thanks for hanging out this Friday.
Oh, Gracie, they
Happy
do take
Friday.
a lot of views away from us.
Oh my God. And let's not even talk about our OF content.
Yep.
Huh.
I've just dug my own proverbial YouTube grave. Okay, I'm going to use that as harassment too.
It has to be pinned for this is evidence of harassment.
I mean, it is.
It absolutely is.
See, you're talking about retaliation, which is not for terms of service at all.
It's against.
I mean, like, seriously, I have done some bad things on YouTube. I can admit that. But never would I ever do something as dumb as this. I've seen people do this. Isn't this how Mundane Matt lost everything? Because he did the same BS and showed his channel copyright section, and people were like, oh no, Matt. And then we never saw Mundane Matt again. So, you know, Shanny, it was nice while it lasted. Your channel was gaining momentum, but after this, you know, people don't like to support somebody who is going to do that and then wait to get the clout to have someone come in and beg to get the strikes removed.
No mercy for... Okay, I'll report that
Just
one
saying.
too.
You know, good job, guys. You proved to me that Shanny was in the right in what she did. You proved it to me. Thank you.
I didn't flag.
The flagging system is separate from this removal tool. Do you get that? They're two separate things. A manual copyright takedown that isn't picked up by the AI goes through the flagging system. We didn't use the flagging system once. Shanny,
Why would it slow down getting our pin if it's going through the mail, Gracie?
that makes no sense.
It doesn't.
No.
They literally
It's
don't
all
get
fear
it.
tactics, all bullying,
Yeah.
all trying to make it seem like I'm the stupid one. I don't believe what any of y'all are saying.
Right.
Guess what? I'll call your bluff. I got 4 fucking aces on the fucking table.
That's right.
I call your motherfucking bluff.
4 aces. Oh, I guess this is where we're
She's
playing.
got 4 aces showing. guys.
Theoretical
Like, what do you want to
games.
do? You got to hand over your chips. And you did. She took your chips, which is false uploads. It's uploads that do not belong to you. The copyright is held by the Rev and Shanny show.
Yeah, maybe next time not to try to make money off someone's 100% of their content.
Mm-hmm. You should make 100% of your own content.
And you can use my content too. It's called being a reactor, putting other like pictures up with it, making it look like a show, using other videos in your show.
Exactly.
Actually do the work.
Content.
Not steal 100% of my content, monetize it, just so you awful
You mean like
people
that?
can go and take the content.
Google set this up because more high-profile stars started using it.
Don't you lie, Yoshi Pillow.
Yoshi Pillow never lies.
You love when I'm assertive?
Yeah,
Well, thank you.
I've heard people say that to me too. They like it when I'm a dom.
And I agree with that, Lacey. She does do that.
I wonder if there's
You know
more
as well as that
in
these
these
haters will
10.
mass report your vids. They've been mass reporting us anyway.
Yeah, we gotta.
We've been mass reported ever since we started this channel.
Yeah, and that's why we always have to request a manual review of the video for monetization, because they keep false flagging.
Exactly.
You guys false flag all the time, but YouTube gets it now. They understand
Yes.
that you've done this, because you know what? I got a reminder at the top of the browser when I went to the studio a little while ago that they said that they're aware of the abuse of the flagging system.
Oh, God bless you, Matt. He got back from Alaska.
That's great. They are aware of what you people have done by abusing the flagging system, and they're not going to take people's channels anymore because they know that you've fraudulently used the system for years.
And Noper, I'm hiding you because you're just not being honest.
To Matt, God bless you, glad you're back. The kiddies kind of need some foods if you're in the business of giving foods. I'm glad you're back, Matt, and I hope you had a good time.
It's not his fault. Matt, it's not your fault. Don't listen to her.
Fault? What fault?
That all of this happened. No, it wasn't. I made a choice.
Idiot. What a moron. Do you realize how good of a guy Matt is?
Yeah, Matt's a sweetie pie.
Yeah, they'll try to attack him because he's so nice.
Do you know the difference between being transformative, sadistic, savage, or are you just going to repeat what everyone else says? Do the reaction channels bring me viewers? They bring me haters. Yeah. They bring me people who threaten me and call me names.
They bring you.
I don't want those people here.
They bring you brain dead zombies. That's what they bring you.
Exactly. Well, with all your ban evading reports, what have they done really? Nothing. You know why? YouTube doesn't see it like you do.
Ban evasion does not exist.
Yeah.
If you lose your channel, you can create a new one the next day with a fresh chance. That's the truth.
Then why are you waiting for your pin still?
Do you get that?
If that's the truth.
Everybody has the ability to come back and try again if you mess up.
Yeah.
There is no such thing as ban evasion.
That's not true.
There you go. Aaron says if someone just re-uploaded your content, you should strike them. That's called theft. Exactly.
Bingo.
And that's what this thing does. It says they use 100%, 80%, 30% of your content.
If you want to get mad at something, guys, for the removal, get mad at the algorithm, the AI algorithm that picked it up. That's what you should be mad at.
Exactly. Then let this go and enjoy having your channel. I would if people would stop giving me death threats over the phone.
Yeah, and other things. All kinds of threats.
No one is really making money off your content. Gracie, don't lie. I'm done with you.
Yeah, you're full of shit.
You're very full of shit.
Yeah, and you're protecting them, so bye. They're not making any money. You are wrong.
Theo said this is actually true. Ban evasion is only if they ban your IP, which is super rare. Exactly. Thank you.
That happened in one case I heard. That's Brett Keane.
Yeah.
That happened in one case, as I'm aware. That's not really done ever. IP bans are not done, really.
That's right. There's no business like show business. This is business.
Yeah.
This is what happens in the business. Do you think you could go and air a whole TV show on a mainstream media outlet and you didn't get any permission from the creators and you're allowed to do that?
Well, actually...
No, you get sued. And the channel, or not the channel, but the channel would be taken down.
Not in the case of media news.
Yes.
No, that's not true.
Well, I know that. I'm not talking about news. I said their whole TV show.
Okay. Like the Tonight Show or something.
Yes.
Yeah, that would...
Sounds like Trouble in Paradise over there.
Immediately, actually. They'd take your stream off from being live if you did that. Which they should. It's copyright.
And just for people that don't know, no, you are not allowed to make a new channel. Your YouTube channel is terminated, banned. You are generally not allowed to create a new channel on YouTube using the same account or even a different one, as this is considered circumventing the ban. You are prohibited from creating any new channels to bypass the termination of your original channel. Said so in the terms of service. So, I mean, like, again, just bringing the facts, not bringing hate.
Sorry. You did it to yourselves. Drama. No. You guys bring the drama, honeys.
Would you like me to make the coffee?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
I just correct it. I do feel that way, Nick. That I should teach them a hard reality. Because I've been nice to these people for so too long just for them to back
That's a
me
hard
over the head
reality.
again and again and again and again. The Seroquel, I'm not on Seroquel, but continue with your bullshit lies.
You were, till you like overtook them.
Thank you, Chibi Chibi. live stream and they take it down to prevent further infringement, which is bullshit. I don't know. Well, good. They can go and be a commentary channel without muddying my name up and treating me disrespectfully.
In this case, it was literally because there was no transformative anything.
No, it said 100% of content taken.
Yes, that's literally just grabbing the video off your channel and putting it on theirs for money. It's not okay, ever. That's not okay, ever.
Nah, Miss Liz, go to your therapy. It's important.
Yes. That is important.
Yeah. My children are not abused victims. Thank you very much. I know about Kiwi Farms. That site needs to be fully taken down.
That's correct. That site shouldn't exist.
It creates people to stalk others.
It's a stalker website, and everybody knows that.
You have a good day, Sarah Lee. What's my plans for today? Well, I kind of did everything I needed to do today. My nurse came over.
A nice shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, your nurse from Attend, who they work for, not me. That's why she got a blankie and we got a cup from Attend, because they're taking care of her. You get that? She's got a nurse now.
You're not allowed to take care of her or be her caregiver because of, what's the right word? Yeah, they can't have you guys doing that. If the DV didn't happen on both of you and her, maybe that would have been a different story. But yeah, that grift ain't gonna fly.
Kiwi Farms has a YouTube channel and I'm on it. Well, you know, we'll see.
They have a YouTube channel even? I didn't know that.
That YouTube channel probably should be taken down.
Oh, listen to her. You can't say that,
people,
Shanny.
You don't care.
It's gross.
Yeah.
It's a stalker harasser website.
What happened to peace, everybody?
That's a huge bitch.
Yeah, who pressed that button? That wasn't me.
So Rosa, you agree that people should be stalked on the internet and all their life should be put out on it if you do one mistake? Do you think that's okay to do, Rosa?
One mistake?
Do you think that's okay? To constantly have people hating on you over your past mistakes?
Must.
Do you think that's okay? Do you condone that? They'll never answer me. They never do.
If you just have a
They
little
know they're
accountability for any of those mistakes, that would help.
They know they're morally compromised.
Mm-hmm.
And their integrity is poof.
They don't know the meaning of the word integrity. That's a foreign word to these people.
Yeah, I got the Note Gator Wrangler. You don't have to repeat what other people said. There's a Kiwi Farms on YouTube. Good for you. You told me something that other people told me. You're so smart now. You're in the In Club.
That shouldn't exist, period. The website should be gone and the YouTube definitely should be gone.
Yeah, exactly.
And it will be eventually, I think. Because YouTube is understanding these problems.
They are.
They're really starting to get it.
Because it's hurting those celebrities. Like I said it would happen.
Mm-hmm.
What celebrities?
You go after the celebrities, and you did, because you're dumb. And now the law is getting involved, and now things are changing.
That's right.
Look at that face. She's so happy with herself.
Is that another threat, Davy Jones? See? Another fucking threat, man. You guys just don't stop the fucking threats.
Huh.
Continue on threatening. People are seeing this, man. They're seeing your threats.
And she's got Sabella in there too, Professor AI, so you know. It fits.
No, I didn't. I had a cancer scare, and people decided to go and bank off it by twisting the story.
You had a 5-year cancer scare? Because I've been seeing videos as early as like 2019, you talking about that you had cancer. And that's just not right. That's not something to, you know, even joke about, make fun of, or, I don't know, grift for some, you know, some money, because there's a thing called karma and stuff like that will definitely swing back at you, and you don't want to do that. It was more than just a scare. People were telling you didn't have cancer. Maybe that's her dementia again.
I'm being really mean. How am I being mean? Exactly, Sarah. I'm being assertive and direct. It's not being mean.
Are reactors nice every day?
I know.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God, the reactors are so nice.
Yeah. That's literally taking black and making it white and white making it black. It's so crazy.
Well, fair is
No,
not
I
always
get slandered
nice.
constantly, but I have to be the nice one. I don't think so.
That's bullshit.
I'm not stooping to their level. Their level is what Mama of Steel is doing. Their level is threatening. Their level is doxing people and stalking people.
That's right.
And that's a threat. And threatening. I don't do that shit. All I asked was give me a good reason why I should be nice to you. Why I should be kind to you. And that you couldn't give me anything, not one. Instead, more threatening, more name calling, more bullying, more harassment.
Yep.
And you're blind to what you do.
You guys had a chance.
Completely unaware.
You had a chance to show that, we learned our lesson. And you did the opposite. You tripled down on treating Shanny like shit. So your removals will remain removed.
That's right.
That's just the way it is. Because you have no compassion, you have no forgiveness, you have nothing. You're literally black pits of evil. So be black pits of evil without our content.
That's right.
Make your own evil content.
I lost a lot. I lost 4 people since I made this.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm done with.
No, people that are for real will come here even more from this video because they'll see how shitty you are.
Yeah.
Okay?
Exactly.
The people that got strikes aren't even saying anything negative about her. That's like the worst thing about this. They were just archiving her stuff because she takes things down. And again, I don't believe in her doing that, because it's not like she went and strikes somebody that was saying something like doxing her face out online or making videos like that. I would understand, but just a channel that's unbiased, just putting out the content that she puts out, changing up a couple of things. I feel like they didn't even say anything. Not right.
I'm not in here bullying anyone either. They could have been just nice and kind and said, sorry, I'm not going to treat you that way anymore. But they didn't. Instead, they doubled, tripled down.
Yep.
What more do you want me to say? You couldn't answer the question. Couldn't answer the question.
This is just to make her feel big.
I think saying I'm lying
Big.
and calling me fat in your titles aren't goofy titles, Vanilla.
Who is doing that? Who is actually doing that? I mean, I don't see many channels that are actually. I mean, even this. I wrote Shanny Flags videos. I didn't say Shanny's big fat. Like, it was. I could, but I know better, so I didn't. And even the reactors that got the strikes for all this stuff you just did, they weren't doing that either. They were literally copying your labels. So if you called yourself that and they did that, that's again, that's blame. That should be on you because you put that label out there.
No.
That person does sit-ups.
Abusive titles.
But
Yeah, she needs
sure,
to
you can go
open.
in
I
line.
agree.
That's
I
fine.
agree. She doesn't want the channels to go. She just wants to threaten and scare people.
Thank you, Big Bar, for the $2.
No, Rev, stop molesting Yoshi.
Borrowed.
Yeah. From my good friend down the road. He's a very kind man.
So, Vanilla Tea Girl, I only ever said Jason was hungry, even though he says
I bet he
massively
is.
he's not hungry.
Oh my God. You see me eat. I ate on camera again last night.
Vanilla Tea Girl, maybe you could answer these questions, and I'll release you. Do you think it's appropriate for your viewers to come to my channel and hate on me?
See,
I'll
this
say
is
that
what she
again if you didn't
wants.
get that. Do you think it's appropriate that your viewers come to me and hate on me, saying they come from you? Do you think that's appropriate? Do you think it's appropriate to pick on someone who's very much been very attempted to unalive herself? She says, no, it's not. Well, maybe you should put a disclaimer in your titles.
Yep.
Not to go after me. And maybe
I
you should start
do.
pushing that not to go after me and bullying people.
They gotta ask themselves why they're into that. Huh. That's the big...
Uh-oh. Every time they do that, you know, like, so, okay, I think because of Rev is getting so angry and just freaking out, and you can even tell sometimes in her face, like,
All right, back to Vanilla Tea. Do you know your viewers have been coming to my channel, giving me death threats? Because they have given me death threats. They have threatened my well-being. They've doxed his uncle. They
You guys
doxed
didn't
Jason's
exactly
uncle.
hide it.
Your viewers, by the way, Vanilla Tea. Because you're the majority of what was hit.
I never even heard of this person.
They are not from my channel. Yeah, they are. Because they said, why'd you do this to Vanilla Tea Girl? I'm going to destroy you. You're
Oh my God, Shanny, that's, you know who that is. That's your buddy. See, again, this is why this all happened, because somebody is getting her, you know, getting her all angry because she's never done this, something like this before. Just mass flag. And then like, all right, you guys want your channels back? You want your strikes taken away? Everyone's got to form a line and say you're sorry. So I get that dopamine hit. Yo, just because someone says that there was somebody, doesn't mean they are. Believe me, I've been there. I've made that mistake. And this is what people, there's only a certain person that does this. Attack somebody, tries to dox them, scare them, and be like, oh yeah, and by the way, I'm from this channel. So when, you know, when you want to direct your hate back, that's where you direct it at. BS. You know, and especially this person saying, I don't even know, like, you know, none of us have control over the viewers. We can tell you, you know, don't do that. We don't support, condone doing these things. But at the end of the day, nobody has control over what some viewer does.
going to get revenge.
Huh. That's threats. That's threats from your people.
But I'll take your word for it, Vanilla. Make sure you don't have people coming to you. Because I'll do you, because, you know, I guess you seem kind of reasonable compared to the other ones. But I'll remove the strikes from your channel.
There you go. See, guys? That's some mercy and grace.
See?
She gave me a good answer.
Yeah.
This is what she wants.
I can't show you what they say here. I can go and give you the messages on email if that needs to be done.
Yep.
But I'll remove the strikes on you.
There you go.
Because to tell you the truth, I very much do love BB. He's been a very nice person.
Yeah.
And he makes me feel pretty.
That's true.
And I don't want him mad at me,
No.
because I do care for him. But the other people, I cannot stand them. Just so you people can see. So you like know what's going on, right? See this right there.
Yeah, YouTube's gonna look at this and be like, oh, you reported all these videos and you retracted them all. It's definitely gonna look sus to YouTube.
Please stop breeding up my children. That's inappropriate.
God. Yeah, so was Rev kicking one in the ribs. Oh, I'm sorry, allegedly.
Thank you, Vanilla T, for saying that. I do value you say that. I don't condone harassment and bullying of Jason or Shanny whatsoever on my behalf at all. Never have. Thank you.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you say that in your video, Vanilla T.
All I needed to know is an answer.
Put the section
gave an
107
answer.
in your description.
I'm not using her as a scapegoat. Don't tell people what my prerogative is. I said I got an answer from her that's good.
Right.
She's saying she doesn't believe in bullying of any manner. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good attribute to have. Maybe you should try that sometime.
You want her to give
don't
you,
need any scapegoat.
some ass pats.
You were in the right this whole time.
That's right. Thank you, Vanilla T.
This looks so
Not
bad.
only that, I will watch your channel and be there in the comments for you and support you. Everyone support Vanilla T Girl. She's actually someone who has moral integrity. That's right, Watermelon. Even Watermelon agreed to that.
No, Watermelon's hungry. Right, Watermelon?
Yeah. Hopefully this fixes up everything for you. You're welcome.
What?
You see how easy that was, folks?
Watermelon's
You should really learn
I know, justice for
to
Watermelon.
how to treat people, and then you wouldn't have problems with them.
Back.
Don't start none, won't be none.
You started it.
I'm getting sick of being threatened.
You're
And
getting
treated like
threatened.
my life doesn't matter to other people.
And you know, this is the thing that sucks. I don't know this Vanilla T channel. I never watched them. Like I said, I am out of all that. I do my own thing. But you know, if they're a new content creator, I bet this scared the crap out of them. Like, oh my God, I just got a strike. Oh my God, my world's ending. Oh my God. And then they go in there and she's all like, well, you did this. You went after me in that email. And she's like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. And, oh, okay. So then you don't condone all this? All right, then I'll take the strike down. It's BS. But like I said, if you are a new content creator, just say that in your video. Then they can't do nothing if you say, hey, I don't condone it. Like me, I don't condone that either. I had the section 107 in my description for a reason. You know, flat out there, it's just for entertainment purposes, not to attack. But yeah, I feel bad for someone who had, you know, get the crap scared out of them because somebody else is sending her emails, doxing her and Rev's uncle and stuff. It wouldn't be the guy that was like talking to your uncle or that was sending you guys a bunch of food, was it?
When they're making money off my back.
It's a big back. A lot of money to make.
Like, maybe look at it from my perspective. People are making money off my back and then treating me disrespectfully.
Kidding.
Thank you, Lacey. And that was the wrong thing to say, Jurgen. That was the wrong thing to say. Because this takes work. No, you don't have to send me anything, Vanilla.
We could use some money.
Well, I know we could use it, but
We really could.
I just I know.
You know.
There, you little devils are about to be free, okay?
I agree, Mud Pit.
Because I'm actually a nice person.
And that's what this video was all about.
Fuck me in the asshole. Alright.
No, thank you.
I don't mean it that way, baby.
Sorry.
Wow. Damn, you weren't kidding, Carrie. You see that? It's like 69, 70 videos that she removed. Yeah, to a new content creator, that could be their whole damn channel. Or a good amount of it.
Jason's like, okay, I'll go for that.
Ew.
You rang? Oh, buttfucker? Yeah, absolutely. Female. Yeah, you.
You just gotta clean it first, Rev.
You see how they're lying to you, Vanilla T? They're now lying against you. These same people that said how much they loved you.
See, folks, all you gotta learn, folks, is just how to be nice to Shanny. She's my Adrian, you know?
That
You
was
know,
the
these same
worst
people-
impression.
That got on my case now are using their position to say that I'm using you as an example when they were basically using you as an example
What the hell is
to
that?
continue harassment and hatred toward others. Now you can see it yourself.
Jeez.
Shanny, that is so insane.
I know, right?
I mean, hopefully Vanilla T will see how crazy these people are.
Yep.
And I'm sorry if you were just a nice person re-uploading our stuff, but you have to understand the people that follow our content are literally from the pits of hell.
Yep.
A lot of them. So be careful. That goes to you, Vanilla T.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Underhaven, I'm not going to talk to you after all the shit you said. And not only that, Underhaven, let's just, I mean, I've heard some junk about you and underage girls and shit, and I'm just not pleased with that. I'm just going to be full front with that, man. There. They are taken down. Is your channel back yet?
What does inactive mean? Like the video is it inactive? Or she
May Jesus Christ
she
bless
took
you,
it.
Alini, with your COVID
She
and
took
make
it
you
away, I
feel.
get it.
Amen.
She could put
Yeah,
it back
I
up
believe
at any
you,
time.
Nice to meet you, KFC. But you're all, you little devils are all free from your little copyright thing. You happy? Are you still gonna call me evil after I showed mercy?
Yeah, watermelon.
Feed that cat, for real.
What's your deal, watermelons? Oh,
Watermelon's angry.
Why not ask Underhaven? Well, do you want to talk to someone who is possibly a PDF file?
oh my God.
Merciful Queen. Thank you, Hydrex.
Here you go.
And there was great rejoicing. Yes, I show mercy. Can you show mercy? Can you show me mercy like I show you mercy?
That's a good judge. See? Shanny acted today as a good judge would act.
Yes.
That's the deal.
I did, Ryan. You're a little late to the party, don't you think?
Oh my God. Funny shit.
What flashing heart background are you talking about?
The thing you have
What?
up
The
on
one that
your-
was just
Oh,
up.
no. I like it.
It's cool. That looks real good. It's not too distracting on the eyes.
Can you show mercy and read my text? What text?
Did we get a text? We don't have any new text messages. Choke No Joke is doing some major content.
Oh, Choke is on right
Yeah,
now?
he-
Hell yeah, man.
He did one and now he started another one, so he's spitting some truth.
You only did it because you're losing. I only lost 4 subs.
What the hell are you talking about, guys?
Well, people
A
don't
person
like
came
people
in
that
and
report
gave her a
like
good
that
answer. That's what she
massively.
was asking for. And you're still gonna bitch at her when she gave mercy and grace. I mean, give me a fucking break. What is with you? What the hell is wrong with you? She actually did what you wanted, was release the copyright when she was in the right having the copyright. But she's still showing you mercy of a good judge. And you're still shitty.
He needs to be on stronger meds, in my
Fuck
opinion.
me, man.
That's right.
You have no place in the kingdom of God. People that act like this, you have zero fucking place in the kingdom. I feel bad for you.
I do too.
I'll pray for you, I guess. We're supposed to. It ain't easy being a Christian because you need to forgive all the time.
Yep.
That's the deal with Christianity.
To people who don't deserve forgiveness.
Exactly. That includes us, even.
That's true.
In our, fallen flesh.
Yeah, you don't deserve forgiveness.
Shanny showed
I can agree with that.
Filled with grace and mercy. She's showing you how she is with me. That when we get in a fight and I'm an asshole, a complete piece of shit, she forgives me. And I'm very grateful to have
That's because she has nowhere to go.
A wife like Shanny that's so forgiving.
Girlfriend.
I'm bipolar 1. I need forgiveness.
They say we lost subs. We actually gained subs.
I think we lost about 20. It was like
no, we were at 42.
Were we?
Yeah. Now we're at 43.
Oh, okay. I thought we were at 43, 28 or something.
No.
All right, that's fine. It's worth losing some because this needed to be explained. People think that people are still using the flagging system. No, they're not. They're going through this removal tool that's been given to creators that have a certain amount of subs.
That's right.
That's what's happened, guys. No flagging.
T-Girl was thanking people who were striking your channel. Just look at her comments.
Who cares? She came in with a good answer.
What's up, KFC? How are you?
People say stuff.
Yeah, exactly, man. So you shouldn't believe stuff if people say
You
stuff.
gave a good answer to Shanny.
With no proof.
How did I get my life alert? Through a nursing agency.
Yes, because you're deemed
For
ready
obesity?
for even a nursing
For
home.
real?
Yeah, you're cleared for a nursing home.
I didn't strike anyone. I just used the copyright removal system. That's on anyone's YouTube.
Yeah. Do they give that to people that even have like 100 subs? Like small channels? I don't know if they do that for small channels.
Oh, me doing it and showing mercy is terrible for my reputation? Okay.
Wow, that's exactly the opposite.
It's the opposite, but continue on.
You look very kind right now.
That's right.
And that's why people are saying that.
Yep. Can't win for nothing with these people.
No.
No, I haven't got my wheelchair yet. It's still going through the insurance.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a call from the place because this poor lady at the company is like, insurance companies are crap.
Vanilla T said I was thanking them for going to my new channel. You see how they lied on you like that?
Yeah, see, this is the people that we deal with. You're obviously not like them, Vanilla.
Exactly.
You got to know that the people that consume your content are like this. They're like that.
Yep.
Evil as shit.
You can get one too, Linda. Stop acting like I took your the last fucking life alert that's ever been. And I doubt you're 70 years old, to tell you the truth.
Shanny absolutely needs a life alert. When I was away at rehab, she took a fall. She took a fall while I was gone. She needs that life alert. Because I can't be here literally 24 hours a day every day because I have to get groceries and stuff like that.
And there you go, fat shaming me, Tina. What is wrong with you?
You did a wonderful thing.
I did. I did help some. I did.
You freed the slaves.
I did.
And they're still doing this.
Yep.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
Ungrateful fuckers you are.
Mm-hmm. Well, Shanny proved her grace to Jesus.
Yes, I did.
She's proven that she's filled with grace and willing to forgive. And you're still going to throw shit at her. Huh?
Let me see this. Esoteric. I just wanted to say you had a recent stream where you pointed out how mean people were. I was kind of a hater, but you really made me realize some things about myself and have my respect for you. Thank you.
You're blessed. You repented. See? Anybody can do that on the planet. You realize the error of your ways. You come to God and say, I'm sorry.
Yes.
It works every time. Because the real creator God is Jesus, and he has nothing but mercy. When he comes back, it's not going to be the case.
Colonel Chubbs, what the hell is wrong with you trying to compete how much someone's pain is worth and your pain is worth, and you're saying you have more pain than me? What the hell is wrong with you? You can't support someone who's actually suffering from the same thing you suffer from? God damn.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry they took yours away because of cutbacks. That's not my business. That's not my fault, and I shouldn't be blamed for something that your government did to you.
Right.
She said, look, folks, YouTube denied my appeal to counter it, and it was either going to go down the 22nd or Shanny could, by the good grace of baby Jesus, could release a strike. And I did. So why are you being angry with me?
and you mentioned Jesus. Good job, okay? Because that's what this is. She didn't even tell me she was going to do this. She was coming to you saying, look, give me a reason to take it back. Vanilla T had a good answer, so she did it. You see?
There you go.
She's a good judge. You would. You'd make a fantastic judge in real life.
Esoteric said, I too have fibromyalgia and also stenosis of the spine. I understand the pain and had once taken for granted simply walking. Me too. Me too. I wish I could walk the way I used to.
I thank Jesus every day for my physical condition because I see the way Shanny is. It makes me so appreciative to God that I can move the way I can. And I'm 40, you know, like, every day I'm just screaming at Jesus, thank you.
And you constantly break terms of service, widow's son, by calling me a pig and calling me a bunch of names.
Oh my God, widow's son, that's a Mason. I remember that.
I know.
I remember that.
I know. Shut up.
Every time I brought up Masonry, he was like, how dare you? Yeah, you're exposed fully now. I don't need to say shit about the Masons. Everybody knows it now. You don't have to. I have a microphone on my face.
Oh, I don't.
It's okay. Whatever.
It drives me crazy. Now, I'm being nice. The people who were supposed to contact me contacted me. We worked it out, and now you still have a problem with that. Why? Because you have no reason to be mad at someone anymore.
They don't want peace.
But see, here's the thing. Even though you were mad at me for doing that, now you're saying lies about Vanilla.
You see how they operate, Vanilla? This is your audience. You got to be aware of that.
These are the same people. Now they're calling you a liar
because you got along with Shanny. This is what is done every time to this woman. People come into her life and they're nice, and then others demonize her with lies, and then they turn on her. Because of you, because of your evil. Speaking lies against someone that is just trying to make it in life, man.
I don't want peace, Shanny. I want to see the wrath of the queen.
No, it's not healthy, you know,
No.
And it's not Christian. As Christians, we're supposed to conduct ourselves in a way that's honorable to him. And he prayed for the guys that crucified him. That's the level of forgiveness that Jesus up here did. Okay? As the light is shining on me, I'm preaching in the open air. We're to act that good. Most of us don't get that right. Me included when I was saying horrible things that I shouldn't have in the past. But we're trying. And that's what Shanny just did. She did a Christ-like thing to say, hey, give me a reason to forgive you.
Well, Mama's first, if you're in so much pain working now, maybe you should try to get some help instead of trying to do it on your own.
Yes. Because there is help available. I highly endorse every time, if you've got health issues, contact Adult Human Services. Contact them about your case. They can get services running in your life.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to suffer for the rest of your life because you have problems.
There is help out there.
There is. You just have to get it. Take the initiative
well,
and do it.
Well, they saw us for years, honey, struggle.
Yeah.
We were like, nobody's calling us. Nobody's calling us. We needed Adult Protective Services to step in. They stepped in, and everything started happening right.
I agree, Rev. You're right. I should be peaceful, but when Shanny's assertive, it does something to me.
All right. Yeah, I get that.
I was told to be assertive by my therapist.
Yeah, and it's
better than me blowing up.
I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
I like to see tough Shanny too, but that's reserved for very specific circumstances.
How many atheists are kind, forgive, and show mercy, Colonel Chubbs? Because I haven't seen much of them.
I haven't even known many.
I make more money working than.
There you go. I mean,
then
this
how
ain't
is that
working.
My problem?
It's not. It's not.
Okay, if you want to hurt yourself making money,
Love the makeup today, Rev.
Yeah, I mean, you're just not capable to do that anymore.
Got a Reptar shirt.
You were a home caregiver, pretty much. Taking care of a group home. That's what she was doing. She was taking care of mentally handicapped and physically handicapped people in a group home. And lifting bodies, doing all that hard labor, and her body gave out. Her body just said, I can't do this anymore. And I saw it in real time happening because I watched her videos. I remember the one video, she was literally laid out in bed. It was early in the morning. And she said, my God, I don't know how I'm going to do this today.
And you get reported. Do you know what
does that every day?
Terms of service to call someone an animal?
That's true. But I saw this woman struggle through her life trying to just do a job.
Yeah.
It's true. She's not capable of it anymore. Her body is burnt out. And if you're saying you're 70 with cancer and you work, fine, I'm sorry for you. You shouldn't have to.
Exactly.
No. But if you're going to try to shame me at me deciding to get help while you said I'm still in pain and I decided to work because the money's good, well, why are you shaming me?
She's not. She's trying to help you.
It's not Shanny's fault.
It's not shaming.
That's the case. I'm telling you, I'm giving you a solution right now. If you feel this way, I mean, you're going to do it to yourself anyway for money. You're breaking your body for money. I don't know how to help you with that. But if you want to stop hurting yourself and get some help, call Adult Protective Services.
Yeah.
They will
And move
help
in
you.
with your uncle.
I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every state has this now. Hopefully they do.
Everyone has an
But
uncle.
They really help you. They get you in a pipeline of services if you need it.
I have services.
We are scraping by. Yeah, so are we.
Oh my God. We have no money literally right now, guys. In our accounts, nothing. Negative, actually, because of the PayPal.
Aw.
We have negative finances, so we feel you. You know? It's very tough right now with the economy the way it is. And what the Federal Reserve has been doing to our currency. But I won't go into that. Okay?
Yeah, it's them.
When Kuwait's currency is better than ours, there's a problem.
Holy crap, Shannon. What was it? Like 69 Kuwaiti dollars? And US, it was like 150 or $160 or something?
Something like that.
Wow. Do you realize what the Fed is doing to your money?
Yep.
It's over because they want the dollar to not be the reserve currency anymore. Do you know what's going to happen to the United States economy when they finally say the dollar is dead for petrol? Oh my God, $100 for a loaf of bread. You got the Bible. You got the prophecy in Revelation coming true.
You can
That's
eat
right.
the Bible?
That's why you better depend on this guy, Jesus Christ, because if you don't have him, I'm telling you, you're fucked if you don't have him.
That's correct.
You're going to lose your mind, okay? If CERN is working the way some people think, oh my God, it's insane. Okay, you're gonna have portals opening up all over the fucking planet with these
They
beings
let
coming
him
out that you
out
don't
of a
even know what the
crazy
fuck they are.
home.
Yeah, this is all prophesied. It is. The
Pennsylvania,
releasing of
you
the angels
suck.
That are in the river Euphrates and other places around the world. You're gonna have these beings coming out, and you're gonna literally shit your pants seeing them. Okay, you need Christ now, before all that shit gets really bad. I'm telling you, these people that have been steering the world to where it's been going are ready to do this shit because they see the system is collapsing. This whole Diddy thing is part of it. It's revelation of everything that the evil's done. And you have to pick a side.
Okay.
You can't be in darkness and be in the light. You either have to choose the light and stick with it, or be in the dark and stick with it, and you're going to burn in the lake of fire. It's as simple as that.
Janet said, well, that's not fair, Rev. I don't worship Jesus. I worship Gaia, and she gives me with a lot of great things.
I'm sorry, honey.
How did we get off
very
into
much
that
appreciate who
tangent?
You are to us. I think you're kind and wonderful, and I think Jesus will let you in anyway, but you need Jesus. I'm sorry, you just do. He is the name above all names. And you want to talk about Gaia, Gaia wouldn't exist without Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, honey. He created Gaia. Do you understand that?
But your job as a Christian is not to judge. That's not true, Outpost.
Well, I'm not judging. I'm telling you the way it is. Okay? I'm a reverend. I should do this.
Well, you're supposed to judge righteously, not
Yeah.
judge by appearance.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
don't
but-
look at me. What are you judging
Don't
me?
you
I-
know
I agree
you
something.
will judge angels?
We'll go down.
So
But maybe
that's
not the
true.
way he's making
And
it
it's
sound.
inaccurate to, like, the human spirit anyway. We have to judge in order to move through Earth. Everyone has to judge some kind of form or way in order to get through Earth, in order to get through their day.
I believe the earth has a spirit. It does. That's why Jesus called it a she and a her. Absolutely.
I'm sorry if he's coming through a little rude.
If you don't like that, this is Reverend. You're talking to the Reverend. I'm going to fight with you all day that you need Christ. You do.
Oh, I'm gonna be hippie.
I'm a Reverend. I would be derelict in my duty if I told you you don't need Gaia. It's a created God by Yahweh. You need Jesus. He is the Messiah. He is the one that, you want to call it the golden ticket into heaven? Yeah, it's belief in Jesus. I'm sorry, Gaia ain't going to give you shit at the end of the day. Sorry.
You don't need Christ. Christ needs you. My God, Quasi.
I'm going to tell
Can
you,
we just?
those words will be in the court of heaven. Anyway,
Anyway,
now the Reverend will retire, and I've said what I needed to say. Hi, Yoshi.
exactly, HRH. If you feel my heart tells me to stay away from that person judging, you have to judge.
Well, there you go.
I don't want to insult people. That's how I feel. Like, I don't want to insult people. Like, people have different religious views, and I just want to respect that shit, man.
Oh.
Yoshi Army represent.
Well, I was right about that. There you go.
Aw,
Welcome.
I love you, BB. I really do. I love BB.
Need to come in our room
He does need to come in our room more. He works so, honey. I'd like to talk to him, like, face to face.
Yeah, we've been talking about this. What if it's the actual Netanyahu? It can't be. It can't. I mean, it could be, but I highly doubt it. What a blessing.
Ooh, we should cover the Heaven's Gate cult case. I love that one.
Oh, Jesus is good.
I love that one.
I know
That's not true, Ryan. I love BB. He makes me feel pretty.
Well, see, this is how I know it's not the real BB. Because the real BB right now is possessed.
I want to.
Okay.
I want to feel pretty, and I like that BB makes me feel pretty.
Exactly.
Because I don't feel pretty a lot of the times because I feel like crap.
Oh.
What do you all think about Yahya Sinwar dying? Isn't that the leader from shit? My God.
What baby girl? What's the
It's
deal?
not Hezbollah. It's
Hold on. Islamic Jihad.
no.
The
The one in Palestine.
Not Hamas. Not Hamas.
No, Hamas. That's a Hamas leader.
Hamas.
Yes, Yahya Sinwar was killed in Hamas.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm sorry, but they are a terrorist organization.
funded by world government leaders.
Yes. Because that's a big secret. You think the governments are fighting these no, they run the terrorist organizations. Do you get that? They run it.
Yeah.
They're not against it. It's a false flag. It's all false flags.
I'm against 100% all wars.
Amen.
I'm not on any side of a war.
World War II wasn't even just. You know why?
My worryment, and Hamas is not Palestine, first of all.
Right.
I worry about the civilians being caught in this, the Palestinians,
Same
and the
here.
Lebanons,
Same here.
or the Lebanese people. I worry about them. All the other, like, warfare things, fuck all of them, man. They need to freaking grow up and learn how to be peaceful.
The world governments need to come. This sounds totally New World Order, okay? But this is true. The world governments have to come together, lay down all of the weapons.
Wait.
Stop.
So you have something in common. You're also funded by the government. No. Okay? The government is funding me because I'm sick. Okay? The government should fund people because of they're sick. If the government paid more money into helping people instead of killing people, I'd be fine.
See?
But no, they pay more money into killing people than saving people.
How much did the omnibus bill pass for
I'm sorry, Janet.
defense?
I validate what you say. Gaia cured a lot of my life issues.
Good.
If Jesus helped you, then good. I would never say those things to you like what you just said to me.
Sorry.
You should be more like Shanny. You're rude.
Sorry. I have an obligation to Jesus Christ to preach him crucified as your salvation. If I be a nice little guy like that, limp-wristed fucking thing, I'm going to be before him. And he's going to say, why didn't you preach harder at that person? You want the best for them? Yes, I do.
What is he talking about?
If you respect him, I'd say that's a mustard seed of faith. So you're good. How's that? You need Jesus. And if Gaia has worked for you, I can't invalidate that, and I won't.
I look pretty all the time, even if I'm sick. No.
That's true. You do.
I feel like there's this huge thing in my gut lately since I took the Ozempic, and I've been kind of nauseous. Last night was very challenging.
For Janet, just let me clarify something here. My family is a long line of Baptists, and the majority of Baptist preachers are fire and brimstone. I'm far from that. Okay? Another preacher would tell you you're going to burn in hell. I'm not telling you that.
See, Squinty's like, Rev, I'm Jewish, though. And you're saved through Abraham's promise.
That's correct. Wow, see that? Man, you got it. You know how good you are with Scripture.
Thank you.
And the truth. You handle the truth well.
Did he dye his beard
Tell
too?
them they don't need Jesus. Because they do. You know that's true.
But I believe Jesus to certain people. Jesus
Hard to
certain
see in the
people come
sunlight.
different forms.
That sounds like an ecumenical bullshit thing to me.
Well,
We know who Jesus Christ is. That guy.
Yes.
You need him.
but his spirit is a different thing than just the avatar Jesus.
No, the Holy Spirit goes where it's sent. By the Father.
Exactly.
She
How do you
can't
know
do
it's
it
not
as
sent
well.
to Janet?
I didn't say that. She's feeling conviction. Sorry, but Jesus Christ is Lord. You might love Gaia. Love Gaia. No problem. But you need Jesus Christ as your Savior.
No, I
He's the reason you have
didn't.
breath in your lungs, if you know it or not.
Seems like she was only after
This
specific
is Reverend
people.
me. Reverend Jason William Egroff. That's who you're getting from now on. Okay, no, none of these fucking characters. If I'm talking to you as me, I'm going to tell you need Jesus Christ. And you might not like it, but I'm going to tell you. I come from a line of Baptists. So my method might be a little bit harsh at times, but it's only because I care about you. I care about your soul and where it's going to go. I do. I just do. Because Jesus said I should. And I do. I care about your soul.
People are saying you need your own channel for Rev stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's been talking about that, actually, opening up his own channel.
Yes.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be
Think
good.
about doing that.
You should allow him to.
I need my own computer, okay? I need a place where I can go and work myself.
I
You
look
have a
at
whole
things very
house.
differently.
Yeah, go ahead. Now, this is Shanny's, what you would say, spiritual ideology. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I think you can find Jesus in pretty much everything. Because I have. And I know some people say they're not Christians, but they speak as the Holy Spirit's coming through them. So I definitely don't want to judge those people. I know Janet has helped me a lot and supported me a lot, and I know she certainly, there's no way she's of the devil.
No, did I say that?
And I also believe because Jesus said it, he said, if you accept me, you accept the Father that sent me. If they accept you, they accept me. It's a cycle.
That's true.
You can bring people into heaven who are not necessarily believers as long as they accept you.
That's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
That makes you like a mini Christ. That's the truth.
Yeah. So.
But I can't read you
Big,
John
big Christ.
3:16. For God so loved the world, he gave him his only begotten Son, without reading you John 3:17, which is, if you don't know the Son of God, you've never known God, period. Do you get that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm going to preach the truth if I'm a reverend. When I get up there, I don't want him telling me, you were supposed to preach to that person and you didn't. So.
No, I'm not going to take his side on this, I guess you could side, whatever
There
it is.
is no
It's just my
side.
opinion.
We both believe in Christ. We both believe in Jesus. I'm more Baptist thinking than you are. You're more ecumenical.
I did everything I could to release the strikes, Vanilla.
Yeah. They should be gone. Maybe it might take a day for them to...
It might take a day.
Yeah.
Oh, it might take a
But I
day.
did release it all. So you should look into it
How
yourself,
sweet.
see if you got any letters from YouTube.
You're going to be okay
'Cause,
in time.
I just got an email from YouTube talking about that.
There you go. Let's check it out.
I was saying,
Check it
why
out.
did you take down
Check it
so many videos and then redact that all?
There you go.
Seems kind of
Yeah, it's
sus.
going to take time.
Yeah, they're processing it all right now. It says, "Hi, Shanny, we have processed your retraction for the following video."
It's going to take a while.
Yeah.
But they'll all go.
I got 60 of them, so
Oh, my God. Yeah. That's quite a bit.
yeah,
That's quite a few.
it is. It'll take a minute,
Mm-hmm. Probably a day.
but I wouldn't worry about it because I did everything I could. Now it's on YouTube's side at this point to take care of it. Their channel will be back up. I hope so. If it's not, I'm sorry. Just make another channel.
No, it will in time. In time.
Me, I'm very new agey when I think about people and their faith and their salvation and stuff.
That's your prerogative. That's fine.
Yeah.
When I look at Scripture, I see the absolute need to know Jesus. That's what I see.
I'm binging on Ozempic.
Huh?
Can I have my Ozempic? I'll show how much I binge on the Ozempic. Binging on Ozempic. Do you know how Ozempic is like
That would probably
put in you?
That would probably kill you.
Yeah, through a pen. Like my Humalog pen.
I ain't abusing no system, Ryan.
You see these demons?
Keep lying.
You did what they wanted, and they still are like.
I know,
it's,
right?
It's so pathetic.
Okay. So, basically, Ozempic is like an EpiPen, right?
No, it's like an insulin pen because it is
This
insulin.
is the pen of the Ozempic. You screw on the needle. You have to click how many milligrams you have. It's 25 milligrams for the first 4 weeks, or is it 6 weeks? I have to relook at that.
25 a day?
But this is the needles of the Ozempic. So please tell me how I'm binging on it. If only
Oh my God, that's your needles.
only one needle is missing.
Yeah, she took it once. See, binging on the Ozempic. What the?
I don't think you can binge on Ozempic if it's needles.
Yeah, no, that don't work.
You can
No.
use it over again.
Sorry.
As someone who uses a pen,
But no, I
I
don't
use
think
the
I'm
same
binging on it.
needle
Thank you very
more than
much.
once.
Well, do they mean that you're binge eating while on it? I mean, I don't understand what they're getting at. That's weird.
Binge eating makes you extremely sick on Ozempic. Well, I'm not extremely sick, and I haven't been.
you
binge
said
eating,
you
so what
felt
is
like
your point
crap
now?
though.
Not at all.
Other than you accusing me of something that isn't true.
You said your stomach hurt like 10 minutes ago.
You can't afford to binge eat. We don't have money to get food free to binge eat.
I'm binge eating since. Where is your valid proof that I'm binge eating?
I'm living with her and I'm telling you she's not binge eating at all.
I don't even binge eat when I'm not on Ozempic.
Yeah. You guys got to come up with better stuff.
I can't believe they gave her
You
that.
really do. You got to come up with something different. Because your methods of trying to discredit someone, it's very childish and dumb. I'm just telling you the truth.
I binge eat? Really? Because people see me on here for hours and barely taking a bite of anything.
She does not binge eat. She doesn't.
That's right, Vanilla. Jason is the binger.
Yeah, and people say I'm like Eugenia Cooney, so I think I should be eating something. Yeah, isn't that okay for me
I
to
see
eat
that.
something?
Yeah.
I'm not a binger. I'm a man, and I eat a portion that's pretty big. When I do eat,
Big,
Right.
big.
I don't binge. Are you fucking nuts? Look at me. Do I look like a binge eater? You fucking nut?
Maybe a binge and purger.
I eat a portion of food. Because if I don't, I'll die. I mean, just not too long ago, Shanny was calling me anorexic. So it's like, I'm a
Yeah.
binge-eating anorexic. Wow, that's great.
I know,
That's
right?
amazing. How do you pull that one off, Jay? I'm not sure.
Well,
Yeah, exactly. Facts. Sorry about that. I take Humalog is my pen. I have type 1 diabetes, and I like to take a pen because it's more convenient. But there's times like you don't get it all in there because you can have needle issues. I guess because there's a needle on both parts of the pen to get stuck with it, and without no one showing her that, she's gonna have problems with that. And these things, they're like without insurance, they're like $2,000 a box of 4 or 5 of these pens. They're not cheap. So the fact that she just has that for free, I hear what you're saying, like $7,000 a month. I agree. These pens are not cheap if you don't have insurance.
apparently you're trying to keep me fat, so.
Oh, yeah, I'm a feeder, too. Yeah, sure.
You're an anorexic binger who is a feeder.
Who's a feeder? Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? Cinnamon Toast Ken, take that. I am an anorexic binge eater that's a feeder. Take that. Take that and use it. This is the craziest guy to ever exist. Yeah, I would be if that was the case.
He's gonna get fat and Shanny gets skinny.
I'm
Yes!
gonna get fat. Yay, you're a fucking idiot. I will never get fat again. Nope. Her food put 90 fucking pounds on me. 90 pounds.
I
Let it
haven't
go.
smoked weed since Colorado.
It's never gonna happen again.
Yeah, that's BS.
So that's an awfully long time since I've actually smoked
Actually,
the ganj.
yeah, it's a long time.
Hold on, I gotta pee again.
Okay, really? Here, pause it. Or
Keep
finish. There we go.
So I guess I must be bulimic.
Pee in the bucket.
Because I'm skinny. So I'm a binge eating bulimic feeder.
Riff
Just
raff.
keep adding titles. It's cool.
Aha.
You know?
I have nurses who take care of me. So
Yes. Not me.
That wipe her butt.
You think they'd hire me to fucking be a caregiver? I'm severe bipolar 1. Not gonna happen. You caught that? She needs actual nurses. Experienced nurses.
Well, I know peeing is a side effect of diabetes. I get that one, but I'm peeing more than I usually do.
170 people in the room. Thank you very much for being
Because
here.
you're
Hit the
saying-
thumbs up. Donate if you want to, and become a BP.
You're taking that stuff, it is going to make you pee.
Oh my stars.
Gotta come out somehow.
Shanny on that Ozempic.
Huh.
With all the sugar
Ozempic
coming out of your
doesn't
body.
increase urination, but it can change your urine output depending on your health.
Huh.
So, people with hyperglycemia experience an urge for high thirst and frequent urination. Ozempic helps reduce symptoms related to kidney disease.
Wow, reverse?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
But people have reported a change in the way the urine smells after taking Ozempic or other
'Cause it's all sugar.
products such as Wegovy.
They're peeing out the sugar.
It has its side effects, but it's
Check your
for what it does,
ketones,
it's
woman.
worth it. It ain't gonna kill you.
Well, it can.
They say every medication can kill you.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
Take it
go.
Too much or whatever.
True.
No.
You should contact your doctor right away if you experience bloody urine, decreased urine output, muscle twitching, nausea. Well, I do have nausea.
Rapid weight gain.
Rapid weight gain, seizures, stupor, swelling of face, ankles, or hands, or unusual tiredness or weakness.
How could you gain weight when you're on Ozempic? That's weird.
It may do something with your blood sugar that causes
Messes
it. I'm
it
not
up.
quite sure.
Yeah, that makes
I would have to study more into the drug.
definitely.
Um,
That's interesting.
Yeah, overtaking that stuff can make her diabetic because it'll cause her pancreas to shut down.
Shanny and Rev, if they want us all to leave, we will if they want to.
No.
You don't have to leave.
I
love people.
We love an audience. What we don't love is people that harass us and slander us.
Quasi, stop fighting with my girl, man. I like me my Lacey, okay?
Yeah.
She's my chick. Leave her alone.
We love Janet. It's like, Janet, if you took that personal, then that's called conviction. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My tongue can be a sword if you're not in the Holy Spirit. And I'm telling you, you need them.
Well, I studied some of the Ozempic, but I didn't study all of it and why certain things are certain side effects are happening to others while others don't. I didn't get that far into it.
That's the deal.
Guys, chill.
We should have peace and love. That's it.
That's right.
If I'm saying what kind of community I want on the internet, if it's going to be my community, I want it to be like my first Revelation News channel.
Oh, you really need to stop calling me a whale. That goes against terms of service.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Okay? Should I point out where it's against terms of service?
You could.
When you call someone an animal, it's dehumanizing them.
It's considered cyberbullying.
Yes.
It's in that category, and that's not okay.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Rev looks like a medieval peasant. Well, he's my medieval peasant, and I'm the big-breasted woman who shall put his face in my boobies.
Arms for the poor.
Oh.
Arms for the poor. Arms for the poor. Would you
Blessings.
perhaps have a loaf of bread, sir, that you could spare?
Whales are essential to our ecosystem, but it doesn't mean you call someone a whale.
Nice.
It's literally against terms of service.
It is. It's considered cyberbullying. That's not okay. It's not cool.
I'm about to show you the policy. Get this shit right.
Here you go. This is Google. You should
Yeah,
put-
Rev is naturally high on
I
life.
have it on the cam. Wait, we should do man baby. Do man baby, and they'll see it. Check it out. Is it sharing the window? No,
Not yet.
Share the window.
You don't have to tell me how to do it. I already know. All right.
Uh-oh.
Let me get this a little tighter for you guys.
That's something Shane does
Okay.
not say.
Here are examples of content that's not allowed on YouTube. Repeatedly showing pictures of someone, then making statements like, look at this creature's teeth, they're so disgusting. How many times has that done to me a day?
All day.
With similar commentary tagging intrinsic attributes throughout the video.
Right there. The
Targeting of an individual based on their membership in a protected group, such as saying, look at this slur targeted at protected group. Targeting an individual and making claims they are involved in human trafficking in context, well, that's not done to me. This is what I'm saying. Using an extreme insult to dehumanize an individual based on intrinsic attributes. For example, look at this dog of a woman. She's not even a human being. She must be some sort of mutant or animal.
That's exactly what they do to you.
That is exactly what they do to me, and it's against terms of service.
There you go.
Posting an individual's non-public personally identifiable information like a phone number, home address, or email address to direct abusive attention or traffic toward them. For example, I got a hold of their phone number, call and leave messages until they pick up. That's what you guys do. Raiding or directing malicious abuse to identifiable individuals through in-game voice chat or messages during a stream. Directing users to leave abusive comments in another creator's comment section. You do that too. Swatting or other prank calls to emergency or crisis response services, or encouraging viewers to act in this or any other harassing behavior. You do that. Let's call their job. Let's call the police. Let's call the CPS and stuff. Stalking or attempting to blackmail users. Video game content which has been developed or modified to promote violence against an individual. Remember, this list isn't exhaustive. Don't post content if you think it might violate this policy. Okay? And the policy is this, okay? Don't post content on YouTube if it fits any of the descriptions noted below. Content that contains prolonged insults or slurs based on someone's intrinsic attributes. These attributes included their protected group status, physical attributes like me being disabled, or their status of a survival of sexual assault, non-consensual intimate imagery distribution, domestic abuse, child abuse, and more.
They've done all of that.
I know. Content uploaded with the intent to shame, deceive, or insult a minor. This means intended to make the minor feel unpleasant. They don't do that. I'm not a minor, but they did do it to my son.
Do you know
You
that
did
it's
it
like
to your
they wrote this
son.
just for you?
I know.
Everything
God.
that's in there, they've done to you pretty much.
So if you want to go and play the TOS shame game, I think you guys violate it way more than I do. And I'm not talking about my precious viewers. I'm talking about the haters.
There you go.
So, yeah. Carrie was Shanny's bestie until Shanny accepted Rev back and forgave him. So who's the real coward here? Yes. And they're continuing to say whale. See? You want to break terms of service. But yet, shame someone for breaking terms of service while you do it.
well.
Trust me, YouTube is getting all of this right now.
And make sure they get
You
this.
think it's so funny, and then you're gonna cry, she reported me! I lost my channel because she reported me! Because I decided to be a smartass and break terms of service.
Man, she's got big, excellent connection now.
You see how they're showing their asses like this? Not good people. And they don't care about terms of service. They never did. Hey, Gerlach, shouldn't you be busy not being a horrible person and bettering yourself? Doesn't say anything about Banavaden, but continue
Yes,
on.
it does. I just looked it up.
Trust me, reporting you guys is my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, it gives you some, like, you know, dopamine hits.
My son did not get adopted. You're lying.
But he
You're lying.
did. You freaked out about it a couple months ago.
Yep.
You didn't go to the court hearing, online court hearing.
It's amazing how they just say things.
Is he always
I'm like, oh, that's true. That's
we got a
true.
costume
That's true."
change.
Exactly.
And none of it is. That's what the reaction assholes do.
My
every
sons
day.
are not adopted, Ava.
No.
What are they doing? They're still on their extended
probably
vacay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Janet. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too, Janet. You're a very kind person to Shanny, and that's awesome. But I am a reverend.
I'm misusing the terms of service by pointing out the terms of service.
Oh my God. They can't stand the truth.
No.
Shanny. Jack Nicholson. A Few Good Men. You can't handle the truth. Because why? It's on her side. That's the deal.
Are you done?
Oh, Chubbs, people
Truthful,
have
there is good money and there is bad money.
Blood money.
for sure.
I only take good money, not bad money.
Amen. Clean money. Like the money that's going to come to us as soon as we get our frickin' pin. You know? For good content. We're like no different than Cinnamon Toast Ken. We just do it live. He pre-records it. You know, we work harder because we do fucking, you know, like 5-6 hour streams. But Ken's method's awesome too. You know.
Did I say they were adopted? I don't see in anything in your sentence that they were adopted. No.
You had online court at home, and you
just
couldn't
not
make
true.
it. You were freaking out. Yes, you did.
No court has taken away Shannon's rights.
No.
That hasn't happened. She willingly gave her children so that they could be happy and healthy.
And live in peace away from monsters.
And this woman is
Yeah,
more...
these two
She
monsters.
has more... oh my God, I don't even know what to say. She was willing to give up her children so that they could exist.
That doesn't mean I adopted them out,
No,
Eva.
No, they weren't adopted.
Jesus Christ.
They were not adopted out. They were placed in a foster home. They were not taken away from Shannon, period.
Wow. And why they had to be
That was
placed
the
in a
case. She wouldn't
foster
be able
home?
to talk to them like she does all the time. Because they
No.
love her.
My son is not legally adopted.
No.
Please stop the lies. I'm not talking about my children anymore. It's none of your business.
You're never gonna get them back.
People need to leave Amber Lynn Reed alone, but you guys have to hate her. Fine. Destroy her channel. Fine, destroy Amber Lynn's channel, and then you'll have no other fucking place to see her ever again.
Yeah. Katrina Kaboom gets all mad when she doesn't do content. Well, guess what? You take her channel down, there's going to be no content.
Yeah, what do you expect, Katrina Kaboom? You're the one who's doing it. Like, you fucking sabotage yourselves.
Exactly.
Because you have to have a story.
No, if Amber's happy, they have to go nuts on her. But we don't know what's going on with this Tommy person. We don't know.
No.
I wouldn't.
It's none of my business
Yeah,
either.
it's her personal life. If she's happy, I'm happy for her.
Let her live her life the way she wants to live her life. Hi, Norma Jean.
That's a good band. Metalcore band.
Norma Jean?
Yeah, Norma Jean.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, my buddy Mike loved them. They're a little too hard for me. A little too hard. I like melodic metal. That's my favorite.
They put together two different things I said and say that it's the one thing.
I know.
I'm not answering that shit anymore.
You shouldn't. You know what happened with your own children. Like,
Yeah, I don't need to answer it to people who just want to put rain, you know.
yeah, they want it to be negative. They're
Those kids
obsessed
don't
with
want to
negativity.
be there, which is a good thing.
Obsessed with it.
Exactly.
It's not healthy. Do you want to end up like Negs?
Yeah, you're just gonna
I-
get
I-
blocked if you bring up kids. Anyone's kids. Doesn't matter.
Like, I liked Negs. I thought he had talent streaming and everything. But his ideology is so toxic. Stay negative. Like, wow.
Exactly, too. Why do people have to live by other people's
You guys are the
so-called
ones that are gonna
standards?
end up like
Exactly.
nags.
And you're going with that. Was it worth it you bringing up children again? Now you can't speak to me anymore. Dumb shits.
No accountability. Oh, I allowed them to
I mean,
leave.
people keep referring to them as children. They're not anymore.
They're young men.
They are not children anymore. And do you know how they feel about you guys? Oh my God.
They hate you.
You have no idea how our sons feel about you guys. Let's
That's
just
fine.
say it's very
I'm sure they have to
negative.
say what
I
they
don't like
have
that
to.
word being labeled as Christian. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in following the light. And I believe anyone who follows the light is okay.
Well, one's at least of age, and one's under 18.
You deny my name before men, I will deny your name before my Father.
Hey, Johnny, you calling me a pig now? Just wait a few months. You'll be wishing you never called me a pig. You wish you were calling me mommy.
Ew.
What do you mean by that?
Should have been nice to the pretty lady who's skinny.
Oh,
Simple as that.
She's already making
see.
plans. She's already
you
buying
look like
clothes.
amaranth, but natural.
A natural amaranth.
A natural amaranth. That's what
Then
you're
Red's gonna be like, we're gonna make our
only
OnlyFans again.
Yep.
Because you and her have similar features. Because you're both Irish. I'm pretty sure she's Irish.
No, Hussy, please don't send another pic like that. I don't need to see it. I
Ah,
don't want to
Hussy.
see it. It's none of my business how your ass looks, dude.
Ah.
But thank you for the $2.
We appreciate you, Hussy. Absolutely. I appreciated the bum pic.
Sarah Phelps said she'd call me mommy. Thank you.
Good-
Thank you.
Good deal.
I am mommy.
Mommy vibe.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I don't want to see Miss Hussy's bum bum.
Huh.
No offense, Miss Hussy.
It's all good. We got the point. We got the picture. We got the point. You go find yourself a buff man, and if that's what you're into. Uh-huh. You got a nice bum.
So you don't recognize sin? I think being spiteful and evil towards someone is sin. Because it literally is what sin is.
Well, the Apostle Paul said that to one person there might be sin, to another there's not sin.
Ew, she did?
The Holy
Pepper?
Spirit tells
I
you
didn't
what you
know
shouldn't
that.
be doing.
And Jesus said he'd spit
I
you out
can
of his
believe
mouth
it,
if you
though.
treated people bad.
Well, he says he'll spit you out of his mouth if you're either lukewarm. If you're lukewarm for Jesus, he's going to spew you out. And me preaching before was me being not lukewarm. I'm being hot for Jesus.
Yes, he also said if you don't listen to my commandments, you hate me.
That too.
And he only gave 2 commandments, folks. To love God and love others as yourself. So if you're not doing that, if that's not your priority in life, you're hating on Jesus, which means you don't love him, which means you're sinning. Anyway.
Yeah, that's the two commandments.
I'll simplify it for you guys.
He did. He did that. And that's why the Pharisees hated him, because he boiled it down so simply. You gotta love. It's all love.
Well, that's true. Matt said, for those who don't know, Amaranth is hot. I'd fuck her shadow on a gravel driveway. A lot of men would.
Well, I mean, she's fake, though, Matt. All of that, her tits and ass, she made it that way. She ain't natural. She's like a doll. But yeah, I mean, it looks good on her.
So the 10 don't count? Did you not hear what I said? Oh, they count. Because you're not being nice to the other person if you're doing the 10 commandments of what sin is.
Well,
okay, if you're lying to someone, you're not being nice to them. If you're cheating on someone,
like
adultery, you're not being nice to them. If you're murdering someone, you're not being nice to them. If you're coveting what they have, you're not being nice to them.
right, that was his point.
Yes.
The first 5 commandments have to do with honoring God. The second 5 have to do with loving man. It's the same thing. He just boiled it down because he knows people are really stupid to love God and love people.
See, you're not listening to me, new phone. I said Christ gave only 2 commandments.
Christ. And yes, the Messiah.
I'm not talking about Father God.
Oh, God, now we're going to parse that?
But, you know, he seems like he's a debate lord.
Jesus is the creator in flesh.
Yeah, kid, I saw you in there and she was yelling at you.
Love God, love people.
Rudeness isn't a sin? I tend to disagree on that, but...
I think you'll be judged.
No, I didn't cheat on my ex-husband. That's another internet rumor.
Chris,
I'm
you
sure
did.
you'll just keep saying that same thing ever. I divorced my husband in July of 2017. That's when we broke up, in July of 2017. I got with Jason on March of 2018. Please tell me how I cheated on him when the fucking times are totally different.
You had phone sex with Rev.
Me and my husband broke up in July of 2017. Me and Jason got together in March of 2018. Shut up.
You were begging him to be with you
It's bullcrap.
sooner.
I was told by other people that you were broken up.
I know.
If we were cheating, I would have known. Right?
What you got
You
here, girl?
rewriting history.
It's dumb shit.
What you got here, girl? Let me see.
No. Shut that audio.
Kiki Rockwell. Burn your village. Yeah, don't fuck with a freaking witch. It's the purpose.
Jesus Christ. Maybe I'll start believing don't suffer a witch to live.
Jesus, Jason.
Go all Old Testament.
You could just say sorry.
I ain't saying sorry for preaching the gospel
I'm not saying that.
Uh-oh.
over my dead body.
I tried.
I'm honoring Jesus by giving him the respect he deserves as the Messiah.
These guys fight with each other.
It sounds to me like the person that we're talking about has a mustard seed of faith anyway. I wasn't referring to Janet. I wasn't talking to her at all. I think she's okay probably because she's very loving and in the light.
How's the tummy doing? It's feeling a little bit better. It's feeling a little bit better.
You're lucky I'm not like Mike Hoggard. Because he'd tell you all day you're going to burn in hell. I'm not like that. I never was a fire preacher. I don't think it's the way to do it. It's not the way to do it.
Yeah, Rusty, she had to go to Rev's house in the Christmas Eve.
Insulting the husband that you fucking is a reverend. You can do that.
That's definitely before March, right?
You are starting to.
How?
The galoot.
So how is she saying that they got together in March of 2018? If we all know that her and her 2 boys drove to his house in her father's truck in December. That's 3 months before March. Just saying.
I'm a reverend that preaches Jesus Christ.
And I called you a stubborn galoot, yeah.
I'm glad they can't take down those old videos.
Okay, I'll take that label.
Why are you taking such offense to it?
Because you're being disrespectful to me.
Uh-oh.
Hon. I know you got this thing with Janet. Whatever. Fine, have it. But I shall hear the fucking gospel.
You don't get it.
I don't get it. Yeah, I do.
No, you don't get it.
I absolutely
Oh my
get it.
God.
Okay? The gospel...
I didn't say anything harmful to you, my love.
Wrong. The gospel of Christ will go forth and always will. For here into eternity until he comes back. End of story.
Okay, that's your
I
opinion.
didn't mention Janet at all.
See your
She
face.
got convicted. That's what good preaching does. If you want to be Blavatsky light, go ahead. That's your prerogative.
And that's tobacco.
Might
Delta
be
8, whatever.
I hope people let it go. I let things go all the time.
Yeah, Blurple, isn't that how you're supposed to say it? The fucking gospel.
I
Or
just want everyone
Christiany.
to know that I love all of you, regardless of your faith or sexual orientation or health or anything like that. Yoshi is peeking. Yoshi always peeks.
Yoshi's
Oh, he's so angry.
Is Yoshi a girl or a boy?
I don't know.
I mean, I know Yoshi is a boy name.
I don't think they
Japanese. But...
gendered Yoshi ever.
Dude, he's shaking. He's so mad. I wouldn't be able to sleep near that guy. Hell no. You don't know what he's gonna do one day, allegedly in the middle of the night. He's a ticking time bomb.
I know, Lord. I know.
Yeah, I know that, Janet.
I never once brought up her name because I wasn't thinking of her. She's sweet. She's a sweet person.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. You have to understand, early in the day, he is a grumpy boy.
Wow, there you go again.
You are a grumpy boy.
What the fuck, dude?
Uh-oh.
You are.
Do you realize that you're throwing this stuff, and I was preaching the gospel, Shannon?
Yeah, but you're acting like a grumpy boy. I have no problem with you giving out the gospel.
Right.
But when you're talking to a room
I just
full
gotta
of
leave.
females, tone matters.
Banana.
Banana?
Banana!
Nobody coddles me with my feelings. I'm not going to coddle anyone with their feelings.
These people fight with each other, fighting with everybody.
No, I get it, Janet. Don't worry. Why did I stop pushing Islam? I never was pushing Islam. I was merely saying...
Did he say,
what I
yeah,
thought
you
of it.
were? He did.
But see, if you're living in a Christian society and you talk about any other religion but your own, you're labeled as pushing a message that's not of
Yeah,
Jesus.
God, we're not a Christian society at all.
she's afraid of him, straight up. See your face? Now she's, that's self-soothing.
I mean...
Self-soothe those warts.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, you whispered? See, she's gaslights. He's crazy, you know. Wait, what was that,
Patience.
Shanny?
Outposts. It's all about patience at the end of the day.
Yeah, Irv can hear that.
Nobody wants to have a fight, She Lover.
Oh, Janet's her next target. You know what? That could very well be.
I am gonna level up my physical health, and I want. The nurse looked at me crazy today when I said it. I said I want to hike in a park, and she looked at me like, "Oh, I don't think you're ever gonna do that."
She's
But
just
it's like,
being
I'm
real with
41,
you.
and I don't want to be on my ass for the rest of my life. I want to do stuff. I want to go places. I want to visit places. You know, that's my main goal, is to visit places. That may be so outpost, but I am patient, and I don't know. It's something I'm used to from childhood, I guess, is dealing with people like that.
Oh, here we go about her abusive childhood.
Oh man, there's a bunch of stuff happening in the Diddy world, and I need to see it. I want to see it. It is my life to see it. Ooh, you're gonna go to Mexico, New Mexico or Vegas? I'd probably choose New Mexico. I don't like being around with a lot of people, and New Mexico is so pretty.
Yeah, she'll
No,
see
Southern,
deep.
I'm not afraid of that.
But she was probably there, you know. She knows all about it. They were trying to get her to go. That's when she was on Epstein's
What
Island.
triggered him? I didn't agree with him fully. It's okay.
Is it?
He'll be okay.
Will he?
Mm.
Yeah, he just has to medicate himself.
I want to go to Vegas for sightseeing, not gambling. I'm also a foodie, so I want to hit some of the restaurants I've seen. Yeah, there's that too. That's one thing that's a plus on Vegas is the restaurants. I don't need a diet plan, Sam. I have a nutritionalist.
Nutritionalist. Ugh, and greasy hair.
I'm checking out. I'm not dealing with this stuff right now. I'm in a good mood. I don't want to be in a bad mood. All right. So, I'll see you guys a little later.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can poop today. We'll find
Ew.
out. All right. Peace and marinade.
In the bucket.
Eats a boy.
Is it in the bucket? All right, guys. All right, here. Let me check these out. And everyone, thank you all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Hope everyone's gonna have a nice, rest of your Friday. So we have 499 from Cosmic Weasel, Shanny Copyright Archived Channels. She copyright struck 60 videos, affecting roughly 5 channels. Well, thank you, Cosmic, for the 499. Yeah, I saw it. I saw in the thing. There was a lot of channels. $1.99 from Ari. Thank you. It's new. I appreciate it. Pepper 30 sec. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the horns. Another $1.99 from Cosmic Weasel. Ozempic is to be administered once a week. So she has to take 25 milligrams once a week. Well, this, you know why it's so in between? It's because if you take too much, it's, insulin, and that will mess up your pancreas, because your pancreas, any other part in your body, if you're putting something in there, it's going to stop producing the insulin. And that's probably why it has to be weekly. See-through member 21 months. Thank you, see-through. Remember when diabetes was the thing she didn't have, right? Well, now she can use it to her advantage, right? $5 from Blue Dragon Rip. Join your channel and love the name. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, and I hope it was a fun time. All right, guys. That'll be it for me today. Thank you all. Please like on the way out. I try to at least get 100 likes, and yeah, I will see you soon. And that's it. All right, bye, guys. Have a good day.